Hi guys, Angie Bell, my fairy treasures. How are you guys doing? All right, let me just get you guys up here on the chat. Put some readers on so I can see. Hey, Dreamy, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I can see. Hey, Dreamy, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I hope we have some more people coming up here. I can see. Hey, Dreamy. And Dreamy, I'm gonna drop links here as I say hi after I say hi to everyone. I'm surprised there's not more people here. You know what? Hopefully I didn't mess up tonight because I did find out that there was somebody doing a like an auction type of thing. So that's why everybody might be at that auction. Drini, let me know. Do you know anything about that auction that's happening right now? I just found out about it when I was on Granny D's live, but I didn't know it. I think they've been on for a couple hours, so I was thinking maybe I would be on afterwards, but we'll see. So I'm just waiting for Drini too. And congratulations today, you won in Granny D's, didn't you? So Drini, do you know anything about that, about the auction? Because if that's the case, we may skip tonight or maybe come back in an hour or so. I don't know. We'll see here. Let me see if Drini answers me, or if anybody else comes on. Hey, Hook That Yarn, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Maribel, girl, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, perfect. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, I was getting a little bit worried because I was on Granny D's, but that was way earlier, and then somebody was coming on after her, and they were maybe doing like a I forgot what they were doing, some type of auction, I think. So I was like, oh, I hope I'm not messing up. Okay, people are coming. Okay, very good. I didn't want to interrupt in that auction. I didn't even know they were having an auction tonight. Okay, anyway, Hook That Yarn, welcome in. Maribel, welcome in. Oh, yay, Maribel started the scarf. Oh, I got to get all my whistles and everything. Okay, they're in the other room, but woohoo! Okay. Delphine's Handcrafted, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Native Educator, welcome in. Hey, Linda, welcome in, welcome in. And Cecilia, welcome in. So what do you guys got on your, hey, Margie, welcome in, girl, welcome in. What do you guys have on your knitting needles, your hook? What are you crafting, arting? Hey, Gloria, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you guys were at BJ's, okay. Yay, it's a BJ raid. Welcome in, Gloria. So good to see you. And Gloria, I am loving those. What are those hats called that you make? Fedoras? Yeah, fedoras. They are fabulous. I love your fedoras. Maribel, what yarn are you using for your Lenny Kravitz super scarf? Just curious. And have you, I don't think you have yet. Have you put it on in the Facebook group? Put it in the Facebook group so we can see like the yarn and stuff you're using. Hey, Chris, welcome in, welcome in. Julie, welcome in. EJ's daughter, welcome in. Cecilia, welcome in, welcome in. She's crocheting a, what does she do? Wait, thing just jumped. Cecilia is crocheting a blanket using Lion Brand cover story yarn. All right. You're welcome, Gloria. Hey, Dark Sky, welcome in, girl, welcome in. Julie, did I welcome you in? And Chris? The thing jumped. So Chris Kaleidoscope and Julie Bug Reynolds, welcome in, welcome in. And yay, it's a VJ raid. Thank you, VJ. Hey, Melissa's coloring and multitasking. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Christina, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Mocha Crochets, welcome in. Yay, it's a VJ raid. So what do you guys have? Okay, everyone's saying hi. What do you guys have on your needles, on your hooks, or what are you crafting? I'd like to know. And I can share something with you guys. Exciting. And I'm going to drop links here. And after I welcome everybody in, I'll drop links and people can come on up because this is just a knit and crochet night. We're all just going to talk and giggle and have fun. So, oh, good. Margie got her knitting needles yesterday. Knitting needles yesterday. Woohoo! All right. Jeannie says she's loom knitting and drinking water. Native Educator says, I'm here to hang out and listen. I don't knit or crochet, but I think it's amazing. Awesome, girl. And I always say in every single live I do, everyone's welcome, whether I'm doing mixed media or whether I'm doing knitting and crocheting. Everybody's welcome to both because we're all makers and that's what we have in common, right? So it does not matter. Everyone's welcome. On my Sundays when I do the mixed media, I have a ton of knitters and crocheters, and I'm starting to get a lot of mixed media people over in the knit and crochet get together. So you're totally welcome. Okay. Christina says, I'm working on a C2C shawl. You know, I want to know what that is. I need to look. I'm going to write that down because I knit. I don't crochet, but I always hear people saying they're working on a C2C shawl or C2C shawl or a corner-to-corner blanket. I want to know what they look like. I'm writing both those down so I can. At any rate, I will drop link. I'll be dropping a link here as soon as I introduce as soon as I say hi to everyone, and then people can come up. Okay. Let me just finish saying hi to everyone real quick though. Yarnworks, welcome in. She's loom knitting on my KB Afghan knitting loom, making an Afghan. All right. EJ's daughter's crocheting a hat right now, then going back to my Lenny scarf. My scarf has so many fibers, I can't wait to finish it. Woohoo! EJ's daughter. I'm excited to see it. Have you joined the Facebook group, Our Magical Little Place, and posted like where you're at so far on that? Because I'd love to see it. You might have already done it. There's a lot of people on there with the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. It's really, really cool. Hey, Racine, welcome in, welcome in. Margie says corner to corner. Is that what you're working on right now, the corner to corner blanket? Or corner to corner? Yeah, I think blanket. Hey, VJ, and girl, thank you for the raid. You're such a sweetie. Thank you so much. All I see is all these people coming in. VJ raid, VJ raid, VJ raid. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Hey, C Rose, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Hey, Donia, girl, welcome in, welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. How are you? I'm working on my bedroom. Sounds good. You won the monthly giveaway, and I'm trying to think if it was for, I think it was mixed media. Yeah, it was when I was doing my Sunday, Angie's art party. You won. You won the monthly giveaway. So I just need to get your address, Donia. I messaged you on one of your videos. I don't know if you saw it. So, but I need to get your address. So, oh, I don't think I put it in this video. I didn't yet. Go to any of my videos. It's not in this one yet, but go to any of my videos and hit the Etsy link. Go to my Etsy shop. Right-hand corner says contacts, and then leave your address so I can send you your goodies. Okay, who else? Hey, Linda, welcome in. She says, hi, crystal water in my cup, knitting a sweater, finally finished organizing my craft room. Good evening, everyone. Awesome, girl. Thank you, Dark Sky, for dropping that. Oh, and let's test this out. To drop your links, if you have a channel and you have content or you want to get a community tab, the word is fairy. I don't know if this matters or not, but it's a capital F-A-I-R-Y, but capital F for fairy. And we'll see if it drops links. Hopefully everything doesn't just go insane. I've been trying with this Nightbot for a few weeks now, but okay. Oh, very sweet. Thank you. Hook that yarn. She says, showed you out. I'm at my brother-in-law's, so I'm going to lurk mode. Girl, you lurk all you want, and thank you for sharing me out. Oh, Sabrina, girl, thank you so much. Let me write your name down, and we'll celebrate you, girl, in just a second. Thank you, Sabrina, you little sweetie. And welcome in. Thank you, Margie, for putting fairy in. Oh, a bunch of you guys put fairy in. So let's see what something happens. Oh, it's doing it. Yay! It's doing it. And Margie, I did use your that one thing you sent me. I pasted it in there and that worked. I had gotten it from Sanita, but I think I didn't copy it. Wasn't Sanita's fault. It was mine. I didn't copy it down right. So anyway. But yay, it's working. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. I believe it's working. Yes, awesome. EJ Starter says, hi, Sandrine. I'm putting together a box for you. Haven't been to Dollar Tree yet. Okay, you guys are talking to each other. EJ Starter said, yes, it worked, Angie. Awesome. Okay, everyone's saying hi to everyone. So, Dark Sky, you don't have to do so much work now. Girl, you were busy always putting all those links. I mean, there'll still be links for you to do, for sure. Like if I talk about, a pattern or whatever, but I wanted to help you out and not have you, have to be constantly doing those links. And also if we have any trolls, which I hope we don't. Hey, Racine, welcome in. Okay, what? Okay, there we go. Delphine said, I'm knitting a sweater and drinking water. Sounds good. Welcome in, Zoila. Welcome in. She said, I started my Lenny Kravitz super scarf. Woohoo! There are so many people doing the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. Knit and crochet along. I'm so excited. Oh, and I'll get back to the chat here in just a second. Jeannie, Butterfly Creations, Jeannie, she made a video for crocheters for the Lenny Kravitz super scarf, and she has a stitch. I forgot the name of the stitch, but she has a stitch that looks a lot like knitting, and she says it flows better. So she did a video about it. I also did a video about the Lenny Kravitz super scarf for knitting. So you can, Dark Sky, can you drop Jeannie's, Butterfly Jeannie's, the track stitch? Thank you, Margie. Can you drop Jeannie's, Butterfly Jeannie's channel down below here? Let me see what people are saying. Okay, you can go to anyone's channel, Angie. Okay, wait a minute. Sabrina for the super chat. Racine, but you can go to anyone's channel, Angie. Okay, I'm not sure what Racine, I'm not sure what you're saying right there. You're saying, but you can go to anyone's channel? I don't know. Donia says, my address is on my YouTube channel, but if you need it, I will put it in your Facebook mail. Oh, no, girl, I'll just go to your channel and get the address. No problem. Thank you so much. No, I'll just go and get it. You don't have to worry about anything then. Oh, you don't think it's working, Dark Sky? I thought I saw people's channels getting dropped. Okay, I'm going to go back up there in just a second. Hey, Mob Jarnery, welcome in. Hey, Kim G, welcome in. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, the track stitch. That's exactly the one that Jeannie's teaching. Hey, Yarnworks by Lydia, welcome in. Says Dark Sky, it dropped my link. Okay, so someone said the link got dropped. So we'll just keep letting it go for a little bit and see what's going on. Thank you, Donia, you little sweetie. We will celebrate you, girl, in just a second. I have your name written down too, you and Sabrina. Thank you so much. Let me just see here. Oh, this chat is going quick. Okay, everybody is saying hi to everybody. Hey, Renee Wright, welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. Finishing a crochet hat and scarf houndstooth. Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, thank you, Dark Sky. Dark Sky just dropped Jeannie's tutorial. It's called the Track Stitch Tutorial by Jeannie, and there's her YouTube channel. So if you guys want to do it, if you want to do the Lenny Kravitz super scarf, knit and crochet along, she has a really nice video tutorial for the crocheters, and then I have a nice tutorial for the knitters. So, let's see what people are saying. Donia, are you talking to me? Girl, you don't have to send me any happy mail. You little sweetie. Don't worry about that. Okay. Everyone's saying hi to VJ. Okay. Now, one thing you do have to do is, like, if you saw someone just drop the word fairy, wait like a minute, I guess, and then drop it, because if it gets too many, I guess it gets confused. Okay, everyone's saying hi to VJ. Julie said it worked for me. Okay. Thank you, EJ Star. She said thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Margie. Margie says, I'm going to rewatch your video on how to knit. And yeah, I think you guys will like it. I tried to go really nice and slow. I tried to get up really nice and, excuse me, you guys, my nose for just a second. I tried to go, sorry about that. I tried to go slow, and I also try to get really close so you can really see the stitches. I'm using big needles, of course, chunky yarn, held double. So you should be able to really see all the, you know, making that basic knit stitch. And I teach you how to cast on, how to do the basic knit stitch, and then how to bind off. So I show you all those things. And I do it for like an hour, so, or 45 minutes. So I like when I cast on, I cast, what do we cast on? 30 stitches. So you get to see me do it 30 times. When I knit it for a while, so you can really see that basic knit stitch. And then the bind off, I bind off all the stitches so you can really see it. So, oh my God. Hey, Rosaline's Crochet Girl, welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see you. And everybody, I'm gonna after I say hi to everyone, I'm gonna open it up so that people can come on up to the panel. Okay, I can have 6 on at a time. So in about 5 minutes, I'll put the link up at the top. Okay, let me just say hi to everybody coming in. Okay, Racing said channel drop, but it's not in blue. Go to their channel, Angie. Okay. All right. Okay, Racine, I think. Hey, Sabrina. Sabrina says, I found some knitting needles on clearance. Not sure if they're the right size needed, but I'm just going to use what I was able to get. Awesome, Sabrina. Do you know what size they are, Sabrina? Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. You make whatever you can make, okay? But I was so happy when you won. I was like, oh, Donia won. Hey, Faith, welcome in. Welcome in. Tammy M, welcome in. She says, hook in one hand, rod on the other. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone's saying hi, and hi. Okay, so you guys, let's celebrate. You know, I gotta go get my stuff, you guys. I don't have none of my stuff in here. It's in my art room. I'll be right back. Let me go grab my you know, my blower and my bell. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina. Woohoo! Thank you, Sabrina. So you're going in the cup. Nice fresh cup. There you go. And Donia, thank you, girl. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot. Remember, I have to put the glasses on. Thank you, Donia. Woohoo! And for Sabrina needs to have some glasses too. Just a second. Woohoo! Thank you, Sabrina. Oh, thank you so much, Margie, you little sweetie. Let's put some different glasses on for Margie. Oh, we're going to put the sunflower ones on. Okay, let me write Margie's name down. Why do I put the glasses on and then write the name down? You know I can't see. There you go, Margie. Thank you, John. Okay, and let's blow bubbles for everybody. And these bubbles better work. Oh, this one's broken. I already knew that though. Okay, I gotta take these glasses off. I can't see with those glasses on for nothing. Oh, come on, Bubbles. Are we gonna work today or not? Let's go. Oh my goodness, these bubbles are not working. There we go. We got some to go. We'll see if we can get them going. Woohoo! Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me see what I've missed here. Did someone else just come in? Faith, did I welcome in, girl? Welcome in, Faith. Welcome in. Hey, Lori Armstrong, welcome in, welcome in. She said, hi, y'all. I'm thinking of starting the Lenny Kravitz scarf too. Maybe not until after the holidays. Sounds good, girl. Okay, Sabrina says for the knitting needle, she found size 7, 9, 17, and 19. Perfect. I think it's, let me think, it's a 19. Yeah, it's 19. So the 19 knitting needle will be perfect. I mean, you can use even the 17 also. So I would use the 17 or the 19, but I would use the 19 because if you're going to take chunky yarn like a 5 and hold it double, I got the hiccups, and hold it double, it's going to be nice and drapey. It's going to have that nice drape and be nice and light. So I would use the 19s for sure. Okay. Hey, Liz girl, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so I got caught up with the chat. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my computer that's in my office really quickly and drop links. I got to drop a link at the top, but I have to do it on my other computer. So Dark Skies, you can hold the house down. I'll be right back, and then people can come up, okay? And we can have some fun. How many millimeters is size 19? Let me look at I have my needles right here in front of me. It's a 15, it's a US 19, and a US 19 is 15 millimeters. Yeah. Okay, so let me go. One virtuous woman, welcome in, welcome in. Let me go to my computer so I can drop a link so that people can come up onto the panel, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I have dropped the links. Let me see if I can go ahead and I'm gonna try to pin it. Go to channel. Okay, I pinned it, so it should be. Yep, it's up at the top. So whoever wants to come up. Oh, I already have a guest. Yay! Hey, Kim G, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I don't have a guest yet. That's okay. All right. All right. So I pinned it up at the top. So whoever wants to come on up, please come up. Okay, Sabrina says hi to all beautiful people in the chat. Awesome. So what are you guys, I have a couple questions. Thanksgiving is coming up. So what are you guys cooking? Like, what's your favorite thing to cook or to eat for Thanksgiving? I'm trying to think what my favorite thing is. You know what I really love is I love some sweet potato pie. And I'm making one for sure. I'm going to make like a few sweet potato pies and then freeze them. Rose likes crochet says, I never cook. Okay, it says my audio sounds different. Okay, you guys, wait, first let me see if we have a guest, and then I'm going to check my audio. Just a second. Hey, Trini!
Hi.
You know what? I got to check my audio real quick. Everyone says, do I sound weird to you?
You sound like you in a tunnel.
I hate that. Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to change my mic thing over. Let's see. Settings. All right, let me see if this is better. Okay, what do I sound like now?
You sound better.
Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I put it on default and then sometimes I put it on speaker. I don't know. That's weird. Hey, Butterfly Dreams, Jeannie. Girl, get yourself up here. Get up here, Jeannie. Get up here, Jeannie. Maybe that's you right now.
I ain't gonna be funny tonight.
You're always funny. You don't have to try, Jeannie. You just are. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Margie. Hey, Margie.
Hey.
How you doing, girl?
Okay.
I love your super scarf. It's gorgeous. And I see she was wearing it. I saw you in the group, right? The Facebook group. Is that where I saw you with it on? Okay. I can't remember. I'm like, did I see her? Girl, I'll be watching everything. So I'm like, did I see you on YouTube or I see you in the group? You look so cute. You had it on. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it looks like on, and I had my husband take the picture.
It looks like do you make it a little bit wider than the 20 inches? It looks
it's a little bit wider than the 20.
I'm excited. You and Jeannie are getting me excited. I'm making mine wider now. I'm making mine like 25.
Yeah, that's because me and Jeannie and stuff, we're the bigger girls. We're the fluffy girls.
Listen to you, but I want that. I want that more width. I think it looks awesome. Really nice.
I'm making this super scarf right here on the loom for Sunita.
Oh, cool. I've never used that before. Is it pretty easy?
Yeah, look.
Cool. What yarn are you using?
2 1-pounds. One of them is a variegated and the other one is a solid.
Are you holding a double? What weight are you using?
2 strings. See?
Oh, 2 worsted or 2 chunkies?
2 worsted.
Cool. That'll look nice. That's so sweet of you to make that for her.
She my BFF, girl.
That's so sweet. Hey, Butterfly Dreams, Jeannie, do you want to come up, girl? I can't yell at you and tell you to come up, but I'd like to come up. Wait, Jeannie says, I will be back and then I will come up on the panel. Okay, good. She has to go. Probably has to get herself some coffee. Okay. Just looking to see if anybody else has anything else to say. I've been watching your shorts. Okay. Hey, Rita, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Delphine's Handcraft says bacon and brown sugar green bean casserole. Ooh, that sounds good. Someone says they like to make minced meat pie or eat that. That sounds good. Hey, Natural 61, welcome in, welcome in. Racine says, what I like about Thanksgiving is my husband has learned how to smoke a turkey, and I love the green bean casserole. Oh, a smoked turkey. Oh, have you guys had smoked turkey before, Margie and Drini?
I don't eat turkey, so.
Yes, I have. My dad used to do the, not smoke it, but deep fry.
That's good too. I like them smoked and I like them deep. I think I like them just as much. I've had them both and they're delicious. Oh,
yeah,
deep
my
fried
dad
is good too.
Yeah, my dad used to do that and stuff. He made up his own little burner, and he had a big pot, and he found locally a place and stuff, and he mixed up his own special seasonings, and he would inject the turkey with the seasonings, and he would really get into that and stuff, but don't really do too much of that anymore, especially after he became diabetic and everything. He really had to really cut back on a lot of stuff.
Think someone's here. That sounds good. Oh, VJ's here. Awesome. Add to stream.
I was just sitting here crocheting.
Hey, VJ, how are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You little sweetie. Thank you. Thank you.
Not my normal time.
I know. I was thinking, did VJ? I'm like, am I confused? I'm like, does VJ come on right before me? So many people come on. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff, you know? There's so many people.
My daughter-in-law had my little granddaughter's birthday at the same time I go live, and I'm like, okay, I'll just move my live back, and then I'm looking at the clocks at their house instead of at my phone, and their clocks weren't set correctly, so I was still late for my own live.
That time change is a mess. Okay. I hate it. Well, see, because I'm from Arizona. So in Arizona, you don't change the clocks. So, but I lived in Las Vegas for the last 15, 16 years. And so I've been changing clocks now for 15, 16 years. But before that, so my body still isn't used to this whole thing. I'm still a mess.
I'm used to the time change, but I'm not used to everybody not changing their clocks. Everybody's using their cell phone. I don't live off my cell phone, but I have to start setting alarms because not everybody sets their clocks.
Yeah.
Take the clock down if you're not going to set it.
My husband's good about setting the clocks, but you know what I'm not good about? Mm-hmm. 2 days I had that my clock my clock in my car set an hour ahead. We had to fall back. Yeah. So I've been a mess for 2 days and never get in my car. Going, why is it so late?
And then it was like, and I was telling him I have to leave now because it's getting ready to get dark and I'm, don't know my way home from your house. And so we leave and the sun is starting to go down. And before we get to the highway, sun's gone. I was like, can I have a little more glow, please?
It's crazy. Oh, Racine, I live in Las Vegas. Wait, Angie, where do you live? Is it in California? No, I live in Las Vegas, but I'm on the same time as California, though. Margie, we're on the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And OBW, he in California too.
I know.
There's a lot of people in California.
Yeah, so is Rita.
What'd you guys say?
Rita.
So is Rita. Rita's in California.
Oh, okay. I know it gets dark.
Right.
Humphrey, it gets dark early. I can't stand it.
5:30 be nighttime.
It gets dark here at 4:30.
Mhm.
It's
Dang.
black. It's crazy.
Yep.
I got stuck at
At 4:30.
4:30. I was at Dollar Tree. This was like when I first moved here. I was at Dollar Tree, and this Dollar Tree sits by itself. So it's not that safe of a Dollar Tree. It's not surrounded by anything else but by itself. And I went to Dollar Tree like at 3:30. I got out at 4:30, and I didn't realize it got pitch black at 4:30. I was like the only one in the parking lot. I was so freaked out. I ran to my car. So fast. I'm a chicken.
A hot mess.
Thank you, Dark Sky. Dark Sky said everyone put the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. Oh, reading should start work at 4. That's already dark. Maribel, I do have to get up at 4
Yeah, I used to
o'clock.
work 7 to 3:30, and I didn't like that. 'Cause, yeah, by the time I picked my kids up and got home and got them undressed, it was dark, and I had missed the whole day.
Lori says most years we are on beach vacation over Thanksgiving, so I make the reservations at the restaurant. That sounds good. We don't, it's just me and my husband now. So we do a weird thing. We'll do a really good steak or a fried turkey, like just buy a little piece of a fried turkey or really good steak and homemade mashed potatoes. We just do our favorite things and eat those. So it's not specifically like Thanksgiving food. What did Dark Sky say? Dark Sky said, you said party tonight here with Angie. Remember the last week, the next day at work. LOL. Hey, Carolyn, welcome in. Welcome in. C Rose, let me put her thing up here. C Rose says, "Oh yes, deep fried. We did it for years. My son is making them so good. Yeah, that deep fried turkey is ridiculous. And so's the smoke. I like the smoked turkey too. I've done that one too. Humphrey's having smoked turkey also. God, everyone's doing smoked or fried turkeys. Party tonight at Angie's. Hey Lisa, welcome in. Welcome in. So what are you guys working on? DJ, what are you working on?
I am working on a scarf in the Kansas City Chief colors.
Oh, cool.
To go with a hat.
Oh, nice.
No, it's just to make.
Oh, nice. I love that. Is that where you live? Is Kansas?
No, I live in Missouri, but our football team jumped ship.
Oh. Because
we had the St. Louis Cardinals, and they wanted a dome, and we didn't have enough money for a dome. So they left and they went to Arizona. So then they built a dome and got the Rams in. And a few years afterwards, the Rams wanted a new dome. Well, we didn't have money for that. So the Rams left. So now we have no football team.
Oh. I like Kansas City, though. I'm not a big football person, but I love Kansas City because I like that quarterback. He's so good. What's his name? The Kansas City quarterback?
So I think most of St. Louis has adopted Kansas City.
Oh, okay. I like that quarterback. He's excellent. He's so young. He's so good.
But I miss my Cardinals because as far as I'm concerned, they're still St. Louis Cardinals.
I know you guys. That's funny. The Cardinals went from you guys to Arizona, and they've been there ever since. I'm going to take. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's like with the Chargers and everything. They were San Diego, and now they're LA. They'll always be San Diego Chargers to me, even though they
Yeah,
moved to
see?
LA.
Oh, and then we got your football team, the Raiders.
Oh, you can have them. I never liked them.
You can have them. When they got
You
here,
can have them. I never liked them.
well, they got in a lot of trouble. A lot of the players did stuff. The coach did stuff. I mean, like they had a lot of changeover when
Oh,
for the
God,
first
their
year.
fans are like, oh, man.
They're rough. They're rough. Some of those fans are rough.
I never did care for them at all. And then for a while, my son switched over to be a fan. I'm a like traitor, but now he's back to being a Charger fan. I'm like, I'm like, no.
Tell Tom to blow his horn for me.
What'd you say? What'd you say, BJ?
I was telling Racine to have her husband blow his horn for me when he goes through St. Louis so I can wave at them.
Oh. Oh, that's his name. Patrick Mahone. That's his name. Thank you, EJ's daughter. Yeah, I like him. He's a good little player. And I also like the quarterback that's on the Cardinals. He's another good little quarterback. Listen to me talking like I watch football all the time. I just watch those two teams with my husband sometimes. So, okay, Donia, have a good night. Yeah, come back if you can. Okay, what did she say? Let me just put her up here. Mocha says, Maribel is hooked. I know, right? I don't want to spend 2 days preparing for a meal that will last an hour. I know that's the truth.
Kim.
I know that's the truth.
Right.
Oh, that's why I'm glad we just do a really just whatever we want to eat. So it doesn't. I'm not in there making a big old turkey. We don't even make a big turkey. Like I said, I think we're having steak, like really good steak. I'm trying to think what kind of cut. Can't remember, but a really good steak.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing this year because we don't do a big, huge thing hardly anymore because it's just me, my husband, my mom, my dad, and then maybe my son and daughter-in-law. But basically, it's just mainly me, my husband, and my mom and dad and stuff. So we don't really do anything fancy hardly anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't either. That's why we started saying, let's just make our favorite foods, whatever they are, and then we'll call it that. And I'm going to make a sweet potato pie. In fact, I'm going to make 2 or 3 of them because I'm going to freeze them because I love sweet potato pie.
Well, I know we will have pumpkin pie. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, it's like, sweet potato pie is like pumpkin.
That's our favorite dessert.
Me too. I love it. And the years that I haven't made extras, I'm sorry. So this year I'm going to make 2 or 3 of them and then I'll freeze them. I'm the only one that's going to eat it, but I'll have it for a couple months. That'll be good. Yeah, Mahomes. And what are you making, Margie?
Right now I'm working on a corner-to-corner blanket.
I think I asked that before. What's a corner-to-corner? Show me the stitch. I think the stitch comes out really pretty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Okay, don't worry. I don't want you to mess up. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it come out like that, but it ends with the bottom of it.
Yeah.
It'll be a blanket.
I started in one corner, and then I go as big as I want it, and then about half the size I want, and then I'll start decreasing till I get to the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, and that's a corner to corner too, Drini?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh, I like it, you guys. Those are really pretty. I love that. What yarn are you using, Margie?
It's a Red Heart Super Saver.
Oh, nice. I'm liking some of those Red Heart Super Saver colors. Their colors are ridiculously beautiful. Like, what do I have?
They're
I don't have
beautiful.
it in here.
They are beautiful.
They got some beautiful. I just bought the one because Joanne's had a nice sale over the weekend, kind of like a Black Friday sale, I think, or maybe I think it's still going on. And they had their Super Saver for $350. And they have, I like the one that has black and then it has like all different colors, but it has a lot of black stripes in it.
I got that color.
Yeah, so I bought like 5 or 6 of those, and then I ordered a bunch of the big twist. So,
and have you noticed I'm not in the bed?
Yeah, where are you?
In the craft room.
Oh,
see my attic right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't do your videos in your craft room, huh?
Mm-mm.
Why don't you go in your craft room to do your videos?
I go in there sometimes. And
I never seen that room one time.
I come in here sometimes.
I seen your living room. I seen your kitchen. Especially your kitchen.
Had to go eat.
Okay. I've done a few corner to corners. Julie, hey Julie, welcome in. She says I've done a few corner to corners. Awesome. Everyone's always doing corner to corners.
I done did a lot of them.
What'd you say?
I done did a lot of them, and I can watch TV just like I can watch TV when I do Granny Square. I can watch TV when I do corner to corner.
Because it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Have
Mocha.
a good one, Kim.
Mocha says, this was fun. I'm glad I finally caught you. Take care. Okay, Mocha. You take care.
Did she go live today? BJ, you said?
Yep, she's going live at 9.
Oh.
9 Eastern, so it'll be 8 o'clock our time. So in 10 minutes.
Lori says, I'm working on finishing up the border on my scenic blanket. Awesome. Oh, beauty blanket. Cool.
Scenic beauty blanket. Oh yeah, from the Yarn Fiber Sisters.
Oh, they're doing a scenic beauty blanket? Is that the mosaic?
Yeah, that's the mosaic, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been done with mine so long, I had forgot about that.
Was that a crochet along?
Yeah. Well, we supposed to be in did month to month, right? But by April, I was through my whole thing.
You were done by then?
Yeah. I can't be waiting on people. Gotta get her done.
I can't be waiting on people. Was it supposed to be for the whole year?
Yes.
Yeah, supposed to do is one month at a time.
Yeah, I can do it.
There goes Trini. Done.
Yeah. April, I was done with the whole blanket.
That's funny.
Some people don't even want to finish theirs. Like Sunita stopped in March.
She did?
Yeah, she ain't picked it back up.
Well, is it hard?
No. Yes. Some people don't like to start on something and just be spent. You know, they put it down, then wait till the next month. Then put it down and wait till I ain't finna do that.
Because I always hear people say they don't like, I don't know, like they're never doing it again. So I'm like, I thought
like Jeannie and V and Ursula, they had like 4 or 5 of them going at one time. I don't want to do it no more either.
4 or 5? Oh
yeah, look, I started doing it.
4 or 5 different ones.
A different one, yeah. And I stopped doing it for like 3 months. I started back doing it though.
Why were they doing so many?
Because they was in so many different groups, and they wasn't so many. Yeah,
you gotta pace yourself.
Yeah, you gotta pace yourself. You gotta burn yourself out.
What am I talking about? I got way too much going on my dang self.
I mean, we all got a lot of whips going on, but I'm saying the same kind of whip you got to do, and then you got to cut the yarn off on each end every time you do it. That gets old. That's why I don't do fringes and balls. I ain't about that lie.
You don't like fringe, you said?
No.
I love fringe. I love the way it looks, and I love doing it. I'm a weirdo. I just think it's relaxing. I just like to sit there and just put fringe on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way it looks, but I don't want to be the one to do it.
You don't want to do it?
No.
People either love it or they hate doing it. I don't know why I love doing it.
Well, one time I did over 200 scarves, and all of them had fringes. I don't want to do fringe no more.
That's a lot of fringe.
Yeah.
My last fairy shawl I worked on had a lot of fringe. I used two balls. So I used, and each ball had 100 yards. So I used 200 yards just for fringe on my fairy shawl that I just did.
See.
It's a lot of fringe, and the shawl is huge. Natalie says, "Hey everybody, Angie, did you go to Hobby Lobby yet?" No, I haven't. You said they had good sales, clearances. What they got going on, Natalie?
Don't tell her she stay right around the corner from me.
What'd you say?
I told her, don't tell them what the sale is, because you stay right around the corner.
Exactly. I can be there in 2 minutes. I'm trying to be good. Well, not really, because I just shopped at Joann's for a bunch of yarn. It just came in. I would show you guys, but it's in a huge box.
Be at Black Friday, y'all. I'm telling you.
What'd you say?
You're going to be at we're in Black Friday.
I think it's right now. They were having like a Black Friday sale at Joann's. They didn't call it Black Friday, but the sale was good. So to me, it was Black Friday. You know how they start their sales early?
Well, I'm blacking it. When it's Friday, that's how it's going to be for me. Look at BJ. She about to pull out her show.
BJ's going to pee her pants.
That's the only way I'm getting to Black Friday.
You got me snorting. Oh my God, every time you say that, I almost die. Trini said, I'm not going to be funny when I come on here today. Girl, you're just funny, okay? Like, you just are. You don't have to try.
I'm just saying.
EJ's daughter, she said, let me put it up here. EJ's daughter says, I was waiting on that statement, Sandrine.
Rochelle, did you see that coming? Did you see that coming? I didn't see it coming.
Well, she said it last week, so that's why we were talking about the Black Friday sale.
Because I ain't buying no yarn, that's why.
Well, I bought it because I got it for $2.60 a skein for the big twist. So I bought a bunch of that. And then, like I said, the Red Heart Super Savers were $3.50. So I think those are like Black Friday prices, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they started the Black Friday early.
But usually when I get big twists, it be $1.99. I like to have that sale. $1.99.
Okay. That's what I got it for $1 a couple of years ago. $1 and then $1.50. But I don't know if it's going to get that low this year now because the prices went up. So
okay.
That's why I went ahead and took it at the $2.60. It was actually a better deal even 2 months ago. They had it 2 for $5. And like an idiot, I didn't buy it then. But $2.60 is close enough. So I just don't know if it's going to get that cheap now.
Right.
Do you think?
Probably not.
I know. So that's why I took the $2.60. That's a good price.
I'll get the yarn when I go in January. I'll be off my yarn diet in January because went almost a year. And when Joann's had that sale after Christmas and then have it in January, I'll go to that.
What sale do they have in January?
It used to be 50% off everything in the store.
Oh, the yarn too?
Yeah, girl. I would go for the yarn, girl.
I don't know if I was, you know what? I was so into the Hobby Lobby clearance in January and February and March, basically the whole year, because they clearance out the art section, the craft section. So I think I was focusing on that. That's why I didn't realize.
And I go to the Joann's that's like 45 minutes away from my house instead of the one that's right up the road because it's so small and they don't have a lot to pick from. So I go to the one like 45 minutes away from my house. So they open at like 6 a.m. Baby, I'll be on the highway about 5 o'clock. 5 a.m., baby. I try to get there at 6 on the dot.
No.
No. Yes,
No.
I do. I be on the road at 5 a.m.
I don't want yarn that bad.
If it's 50% off, you do. I went in there and spent $300. I had so much yarn.
Dang, girl.
It was
You
worth
spent
it.
$300 on yarn that was 50% off. You bought $600 worth of yarn.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
That's not
No
as good.
wonder you got yarn all packed up in the closet in totes.
Yeah.
But that's not as good as the Hobby Lobby clearance.
No, but I'm not really a Hobby Lobby kind of girl.
I go insane. I have like 5 videos from the Hobby Lobby clearance.
I know, but I'm just saying, Sunita, she'll go and she'll get enough of her and me. So I don't have to go.
You don't go?
No, Sunita get mine and hers, but I don't have to pay her for it. So if I go, I have to pay for it.
Did you guys go this year? VJ, did you go to the Hobby Lobby clearance?
No. Well, yeah, I did. I did go, and I got some yarn for giveaways. So I gave away the yarn I bought.
Well, that's why I have so much yarn to give away, because I bought some for giveaways, and then I bought a bunch for myself.
Yeah. But I'm saying, I'm trying not to be buying no yarn for real, because I die tomorrow. Just gonna donate my yarn to somebody.
What'd you say?
I said, I ain't trying to buy all that yarn like I was buying, because if I die tomorrow, just gonna donate my yarn and give it away to somebody.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm not trying to have my yarn outlive me.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on what I got.
I'm trying to use my yarn myself.
That's right.
I just like collecting it. Faith said she didn't go because she went to the Michaels clearance. Okay, well, listen to this. First, I didn't go to the Michaels clearance because I was holding out for the Joann's clearance. Oh, I think Jeannie's here. 1 second. Yep, there she is. Add to stream.
Hey, Jeannie.
Hey, Best Boo.
Hello. How is everyone?
Good. Were you waiting very long?
How you doing?
I wasn't waiting long at all.
Okay, good. Because I just noticed it. I'm like, oh, I hope she hasn't been sitting there waiting forever.
Hey, everybody in the chat that I hadn't spoke to.
What were you doing? Making dinner?
No. When I had folded up clothes today and they were still on my bed and I wouldn't clean my bed off.
Oh, so that when you get down here, you can go to bed.
No, so my husband could go get in the bed.
Important things first.
Yeah, because see, he'll take them and push them all to the end of the bed and then I end up having to refold them. So,
yeah.
Hi, Isha. Hey, Christina.
So you might as well do it the right way.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Natalie.
Hey, Christina.
Marina.
Oh, I was saying about the Michaels and the Joann's clearance. I was trying to save my money for the Joann's, for the Hobby Lobby clearance. What am I saying? In June. So I didn't go to the Michaels clearance. So I bought tons of yarn from Hobby Lobby. I mean, a ton. I did 5 videos. And then my foolishness went to Michaels afterwards. And I did the tail end of the Michaels clearance. I was a mess in June. A mess.
Well, I didn't go to the Hobby Lobby clearance sale, but Veronica shopped for me.
Yeah, I remember that. Do you don't have a Hobby Lobby by you?
40 miles from me.
Dang.
See, mine ain't that far. Mine like a hop and a skip away, but
yours is right up the road, around the corner, and down the hill, and up the hill, and boom, you're in the parking lot.
It don't take up 10 minutes to get there.
The closest Hobby Lobby to me is about 45 minutes from me. 45 minutes to an hour.
I wouldn't let Jesse donate your yarn to no one. I would tell him, you just box it up. I'll be to get it.
Okay. That'll work. You or my sister. One of y'all.
See, Christina, that's what I did last year. I hit all the sales and I have all this yarn and I need to work some of it up before I buy more yarn.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm on the yarn diet.
BJ, that just is too reasonable. Okay.
I know.
That is why you do stuff like the mandala blankets. It takes 7 skeins of yarn, and at the end of it, you got a beautiful blanket. You're learning new stitches, and each row is a different stitch for the most part of them. So it's exciting, it's interesting, and you don't get bored doing it.
That's why I'm sitting here crocheting now. I got to use up some of this yarn.
I started on my second mandala.
You threw with that turquoise one? Oh yeah, that's what I like.
I'm halfway through with it because I've done 25 rows of it. You know, the Monday night I had only done 8 on Margie's live.
That one for me.
Let's see, Jeannie.
That is pretty, Jeannie.
Oh,
that is really pretty.
Don't nobody claim it because that one's for me.
I did 9 through 25 yesterday.
That is gorgeous.
That is pretty.
So, and it uses up yarn. Now, like I said in my video, you can take me out solo now.
Okay.
Like I said in my video where I showed my first one that I finished, I gave you approximately how much yarn I used on each color. Whatever color you choose for the alphabet C, you're going to need at least 2 skeins because it's going to take 1 full skein and part of another one at about 80 yards of another skein.
Dang. That does take a lot of yarn.
It does. And you don't have much left in your colors.
That takes a lot. That's gorgeous. Okay.
Then you take all your scraps from your mandalas that you make, and then you make a scrap blanket out of it.
Perfect. Is that a mandala? What you just made?
It's called the Circular Fall Mandala. It's a free pattern from Yarnspirations. And Mikey has tutorials on how you do the stitches if you need help.
Cool.
You read a pattern, you can watch his tutorials.
Nice. Who is it? Mikey?
Mikey from the Crochet Crowd.
Oh, I don't think I belong to him. Let me write that down.
And we're doing this one.
He big time, baby.
Next year as a family. Because it's called All in the Family. Crochet mandala.
So it's sort of gonna be like mosaic. You gotta finish it within that.
Beautiful.
No. You can finish this in a week if you want to, or you can finish it. I wanted us to do this one because it's called All in the Family. I'm hearing a lot of echoing.
Me too.
My internet keeps going out. I'm gonna drop.
I don't know if it's you, VJ, or not.
Drop down.
But
see if it gets better. Okay.
This one is called All in the Family.
Thank you, VJ, for coming on.
My square.
Huh?
Just mute your microphone and see if it gets better. Yep.
I still hear it.
She went on down.
I hear it too. It's like a roaring sound.
Yeah.
Like
it doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know. I don't care.
Well, I know we just had a helicopter fly over us just now.
That's probably what it was.
Oh, that's probably what it was because I don't hear it no more.
Yeah, that's
probably
what
what
it was. BJ, come back up if you want, girl. It wasn't you.
Oh, there it goes again.
That's weird.
Hey, Sunita.
I don't care. Anyway, what you were saying?
This one is called All in the Family Mandala. It's Yarnspirations. It's free. If you can't read a pattern and you can do the grouse, you can do the grouse.
Beautiful.
It takes 7 skeins as well. Only difference is this one is square and the other ones are round.
Oh, those are nice.
And because it's all in the family, and you know, I consider all my people that follow me on YouTube and people in the chat, I consider y'all family. I don't consider y'all subscribers or anything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all all my sisters, all my brothers, my friends, and y'all my family.
Exactly.
I don't know about that.
And when I saw they had that one, and it's called All in the Family, I said, let me introduce it and see if anybody else wants to join in and us all make it, together. It's also a good way for people who have a YouTube channel but don't do content, but want to do content. You can work on it so long and pick a day and do a video and talk about your yarn and put it on your channel and do it every week.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Plenty of these. They're easy to make. They work up real quick. I started that one Monday. I got to row 8 on Miss Margie's live. And then I went to bed. And yesterday evening, about 4 o'clock, I started back working on it and got to row 25. I stopped and I did my video.
Nice.
So
is that what people do? Okay, I'm seeing like these beautiful like cardigans, and in the back will be like a mandala, and then that's the center of the cardigan. Have you seen that?
Do what now?
Like they'll make a cardigan, and in the center of the cardigan they have one of those mandalas, the circular ones. Is that what that is? Mandalas, and then they crochet around it. Those are gorgeous. I would love to make that.
Granny D and Ala Joe and a bunch of other people did the vest ones. They have them this actual vest.
Oh.
They're by Lavender Chair.
And they're long, right? They're nice and long?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen the long ones too, like the vest. They're really cool. I love it.
Let me see if I have those right here handy.
Yeah, I think they have a version for kids and then one that's for adult size.
I think these may be all the free patterns that I pulled to do.
Thank you, Dark Sky. Hey,
training.
Sanita. Has Sanita been here for a while, or?
I don't know.
Premier has one similar to, let me see if I got that one printed.
Oh, Sanita says she's watching the CMT Awards and she's watching us. Racine said, Jeannie, that's beautiful.
Thank y'all. And it's not hard work, y'all.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
Now it says it's so pretty. She loves the colors.
It's purple.
One says, I'm still crocheting off last year's sales.
2 different shades of lilac, because one lilac is Barnett Premium and one lilac is Premier Basics, and they're 2 different shades.
Oh.
But their colorway name is lilac.
Okay. Well, with something like that, you can do that. You can use even scrap yarn, like you said.
Yes.
Or get scrappy.
This is the one that I'm doing now, called the Circular Fall Mandala.
Beautiful.
I've actually already made one pretty much almost in the same colors as the one that's in the picture, but not quite all those colors. I didn't use like the forest green.
That's beautiful. And is that a shawl?
It's a blanket.
Blanket. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sabrina's, I'll put it on the screen. Sabrina says, that's beautiful, Jeannie.
Thank you, Sabrina.
Christina says, maybe in 2023, I'll do a yarn diet. Maybe. I'm not even going to lie to myself.
I will do one just like this year.
Well, that's why I was going to tell
After
VJ
January.
talking about what Sandrine spent at at Joanne's.
Yeah.
I did, when Veronica sent me all my yarn from Hobby Lobby, I did the video. I totaled up what I spent.
Mm-hmm. I saw it.
Yarn. Then I totaled up what the regular price was. I spent like $200-something for almost $1,000 worth of yarn.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Exactly.
When the buy is good, the buy is good.
That's why I said if you can do without buying yarn this year, save your pennies, and hit that Hobby Lobby clearance sale next June.
That's my main time. Like, you don't see me doing a lot of yarn hauls because that's my big thing. I buy a ton, and I I did shop this weekend at Joann's finally for the Black Friday sale because they had some good sales, and I wanted to get some more Big Twist, and I wanted to get Red Heart Super Savers. So,
hey, Bunny. Bunny, something I see you. You must have seen me in the chat.
Christina says my Hobby Lobby is literally across the street from my house. I can get myself in trouble.
Baby.
My husband would be done changed the locks on the house when I left to go to Hobby Lobby.
I'm telling you. Where you gonna sleep at in that car?
That's about
I'll be like Wonder Woman. I kick the door in. Me and this yarn, we coming in this door, bruh.
That's about as bad as me though, because I'm
okay. Bunny says she incognito. All right, incognito.
I'm about 3 minutes from Hobby Lobby. 3 or 4 minutes, I'm there.
Yeah, about 10 minutes, I'm there.
In my Hobby Lobby in Prattville, it has an apartment complex right next door to it. And if I stayed somewhere like that, I would be at Hobby Lobby every day.
Be like V. How far V stay away? Because she be there every day.
V stay a good ways from Hobby Lobby. Like 30 minutes. So, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I know that was good. Lisa just had some jambalaya. I know that was good.
Oh, yes.
I love jambalaya. Faith said by the time that she got to Hobby Lobby, they were out of, I guess, probably that clearance yarn. You know what was weird this year is people weren't, usually it's gone within a day or two. But it was there for like a week and a half. Because I think because gas was so expensive, a lot of people didn't have money to take advantage of it. So that yarn was just staying there. And I'm like, this is driving me crazy. So I bought way more than I've ever bought.
When I went to my Hobby Lobby, I went to get some red, white, and blue. I love this cotton to make that 4th of July outfit for my grandbaby. And they still had clearance yarn and a good bit of it. And the lady that worked there, she said, take it all. Just take it all with you.
Yeah.
Just mark it down cheaper. I will.
I
want to half off. I want to do another 75% off of this price.
She said, I wish I could.
I had a good old time.
Like, let me use your discount and we in the door.
They get a good discount off of that clearance price because I know the girl, me and that girl, the girl who was putting all the yarn away, who was clearancing it all out, we shopped together, and because she crochets, and so she's marking it down, throwing it in my cart, marking it down, throwing it in her own cart. Me and her shopped together for 2 hours. The girl who was marking it down, we had a good old time. And she goes, what do you want? And I said, can I look at whatever I wanted? She'd go wherever I wanted. And we just be marking it down and throwing it in my cart.
Hot mail, that's the bomb.com.
Yeah, a lot of times if you go in when they're marking it down, they haven't gotten it all marked. They have the sheet of what they're going to be marking.
Yep.
And a lot of times they'll ask you, is there any particular yarn you're looking for? And if you tell them, they'll look on their sheet and see if it's on clearance. And if it is, they'll go ahead and mark it down.
Yep, right there.
Danya said our Hobby Lobby has not opened yet. It better open before Christmas or we are breaking in.
Who said that?
Danya.
Hot man.
That's funny. Dark Sky says, if the yarn is pretty and is on sale, my fiber addiction makes me buy it.
I don't care. I can go in there. I can go in all of them right now. And all of them have a sale. I can go in there and look at it. Won't even pick it up. Not none of it.
How can you do that, Drini?
Because I got enough at home to look at. It's on the wall.
Let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all a sucker to run out and buy new yarn when it hits the shelf?
No.
Nope.
No. I always wait for a good sale or to go like the facet yarn. I still haven't bought one thing. You know I want the facet yarn so bad, but I don't like that price. I still don't like the price. So I'm just gonna wait till it goes on clearance. It'll go on clearance soon. And I'm gonna buy the heck out of it when it goes on clearance. Because the cheapest I've seen it so far is like $4 something. It hasn't even been like $3. So I'll wait. My favorite yarn is clearance yarn.
People ran to Michael's and bought that new Lion Brand Woven divigation yarn that they came out with. It had a price tag of $11.99 on the skeins. Yes.
$11.99.
Are y'all hearing that noise?
Yeah.
Sound like somebody taking a shower.
Yeah.
That's weird. $11.99. I would never, unless I was buying maybe if I was buying some some superwash merino or something, but even then, no. I'm cheap.
Miss Margie, mute your microphone and let me see, is it you? Yep. Unmute. Maybe turn your speaker down, your volume down a little bit, or change your microphone. Go under settings and go under audio on StreamYard side. Hit settings, hit audio, and change your microphone.
It's getting longer, Sunita girl.
And see, does that help?
How's that?
That is much better.
Much better.
Okay.
Is that what you had to do? Change your microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I have to do.
Whatever it was connected to was picking up all kind of stuff.
I have to change mine all the time. Like sometimes I have it on default and sometimes I have it on speaker. Like I have it on speaker and sometimes it works good and sometimes it's on default.
That's what it was set on default. The computer's default setting.
But mine's not consistent. Like sometimes it works on that, sometimes it doesn't. I have to change it to the other one. I don't even understand why. Anyway, weird.
I like that too. So.
Yours is like that too?
It won't even bring my picture, so I know that's the wrong one. I can't use it on. Some of them I can use it on, some of them I can't. So.
What in the world? Look at this. This is my yarn going through this pom-pom that I have on my bag. I don't even know how to get this off. What the heck? Oh, never mind. All of a sudden it just fell off. I'm like, it looked like it was tangled to death. All right, let me get some knitting done. Let me see. Let me just make sure what people are saying real quick too. Racine says hello, Sunita. Racine says hello, Sunita. I mean, Sunita. I just called you Sunita, Drini.
They always call me. That's okay. Hey.
Hey, Deanna. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jeannie, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Like, what are you cooking?
I normally cook a big old meal. I don't know what I'm going to cook this year. I don't know if I'm going to do what I normally do, which is dressing. I'm going to cook dressing, greens, a ham, sweet potato pie, pecan pie, lemon icebox pie, deviled eggs, macaroni and cheese, candy yams.
I love me some candy yams. You do cook a lot of stuff.
And I normally have to do it all by myself. But now that my kids are grown, they gonna
they're gonna bring some stuff over or help you cook?
Oh no, they gotta come to my house and cook it so I can see what they do.
I know that's right.
Jeannie's like, oh no, you're gonna come over here so I can make sure you're doing it right.
Ain't so much right. Make sure they being clean.
That's funny.
My mama don't do that. She just say, bring something. So me and my sister get in the kitchen and cook.
I was just saying that it's just me and my husband now, so we just do stuff that our favorite stuff. I'm trying to think of the steak we always cook. It's a really good cut of steak. I'm going to do steak, homemade mashed potatoes, and then there's this other. I know this sounds crazy. There's this frozen potato, and it's like it has a really good crust over it. I normally don't like frozen anything, but it was delicious. So we're gonna have those two different potatoes. I think I'm going to make some sausage stuffing because I really like that. And then I'm going to make a sweet potato pie for myself. So.
Now, if I do all that for Thanksgiving, I don't do all that again for Christmas. We normally do, if I do all that for Thanksgiving, we'll do like spaghetti, green beans, corn on the cob, garlic bread, I make my hot wings and stuff like that. Around Christmas time, I can't eat all that food back to back like that.
Yeah.
FR, I feel you. It's almost been a year for me.
For what?
For buying yarn.
Oh.
We went to Chastity's last year for Thanksgiving, and she wanted to cook. She didn't want me helping her do anything, but she wanted me guiding her through the steps of doing the dressing and stuff like that. So I did. I just sit there and give her everything to do, and she got in there and she did it, and it was really good, y'all. She made a squash casserole. Oh my God, that thing was so delicious.
That's good. So she can cook.
Squash and cheese and dang, what kind of meat did she put in that? She put some kind of meat in it. Green onions, bell pepper, and some other stuff. And it was so good.
That sounds good.
I'm almost through with June.
What'd you say?
She asked me how far am I on my mosaic blanket. I told her I'm almost through with June.
June was the pit. Oh, I hated June. I took it so many times.
Dark Sky says, Rose likes crochet. B, you need a big basket on your bike and maybe Angie's tricycle horn. That's what I call it now. My broken down bicycle horn. That's what Jeannie says.
Oh, yeah.
You need a large backpack or tie a wagon to your bike. I don't know who she's talking to. That's funny. Oh, I just saw where you read. Donia said it better. The Hobby Lobby better be open by Christmas or she's breaking in. That was Donia. That's funny. Dang, Delphine said her Hobby Lobby clearance was a month after everybody else's. That's slow. Mine is always the first week of June. Always.
I think mine was like that too.
Except the year that we had the virus, they were a month late. That month they were late. They weren't until July, but they got back on track. Rose like crochet. Wait, let me tell you what she says. She says, I can ride my bike to Michael's and Joanne's, but then I can't carry a whole lot of yarn home.
Oh, okay. That's why they said she need a.
And Rose, you know you like to shop, girl. So you need to take your car. Rose likes to crochet. She likes to shop for yarn too, like me. Girl likes to shop. Delphine said she'd be in trouble if she lived that close.
I know I would be.
Even if Jeannie stayed 10 minutes away, I stay. It depends on traffic. She'll be in trouble. So got Tuesday morning right there together with it, and they be having discounts on their yarn. They just have discount.
Tuesday Morning does have some good prices on their yarn, and they have some like higher price yarns, pretty good deals.
So I
I've
go
been
up in
gone
there.
for a while.
I bought some quite a bit of yarn from Tuesday Morning in Montgomery, and then they ended up closing down.
No, mine's still open.
One of mine did close down too. One of mine, it's okay, Rosie. Welcome in. One of mine did close down. Oh, welcome back, Donia.
Yeah, but you know what? It don't always have. When I go in there, sometimes it don't have yarn. It don't always have it.
Oh, really? Mine always has yarn. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been there in probably 2 years, but it used to always have yarn. I used to go there because I also like to craft, and they always had a bunch of good paper stuff, paper crafting stuff, and also mixed media stuff. But then their crafting aisle shrunk to nothing. So, and then the virus happened. I went in there after everything opened up, and they hardly had any stuff in there, crafting or yarn or anything. So, Rita, you want to make one of those? You're talking about the Lenny Kravitz super scarf? We're going to talk about the Lenny Kravitz super scarf on Friday. In my live on Friday, which is 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific. And Jeannie, she made a good video for the crocheters, whoever wants to crochet the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. So she has a tutorial, so you can check out Jeannie here on the panel. And then I did a tutorial for the knitting for the super scarf, so you can check those two out.
I'm gonna do a bed chronicles on this loom one.
She cracks me up with her bed chronicles.
Why don't you crank it up on the Addy?
I could do that, but
you could do the panel on the Addy.
I know it. You just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You see it right there.
You see it right there. Slow since you're using a thick yarn.
I ain't using a thick yarn. I'm using 2 strands on here.
Well, if it's 4-weight, it's a 5-weight.
What's a 4-weight?
If you're doing 2 4s, you've got a 5-weight now.
Yeah, I'm doing 2 4s.
Yeah.
Hey, She Spins. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in.
I still hadn't hit that purchase button on Amazon for my 9-inch circulars yet.
Hey, if anybody's in the chat and you guys want to come up, you're welcome to come up. I pinned it to the top of the chat.
Oh, that's wanted to know. She wanted to know about the ad. Let me get it. Oh.
Humphrey says, my husband does the meat, bread, and veggies. I do the dressing, gravy, mac and cheese, and dessert. Oh, that sounds so good.
Here you go, Angie.
Oh, okay. That's the app.
You find your here go your counter rows. This is right here.
Oh.
Counter rows. And then you always try to find your black. You got 3 black. You start on your black. You got 3 black. That's always a starting. And you go when you get ready to cast on, you cast on every other one.
Oh.
Around. And then you ready to just wind. Then when you get ready to change colors, you just drop the one you're working on the bottom, put the other one in, and go around. Keep going around.
How do you make it start knitting?
With this.
Oh, that's it? And then it just does the knitting?
Huh?
And it just does the knitting?
Yeah.
That is so cool. No wonder why people want that Addy machine. That's nice.
But before I say, if you want to try it with the central. So if you don't like it, then you spent that much money. But if you try it with the Addy, you've been spent like $300, and then you stuck with it. Try to sell it or something.
Yeah, the Centros work just as good. I had the Centros, but
and it worked just as good.
Sent one to Veronica's son and I gave one to my niece. I had 2 Centros.
Okay.
So try the Central. Anybody who want to try it and who don't have it, try the Central first, and then you can upgrade eventually to the. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in, Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie. But I also have the looms too. I used to do loom.
Juanita's coming on.
Where she go?
Hey, Juanita.
Hey, Juanita.
So what's up?
How are you doing?
Tired.
Tired.
Still recovering from the grandbabies
And from jury duty.
and from jury duty. Yeah.
Oh, how many grandchildren do you got?
3.
Were they all there at your house?
Yeah.
I'd be tired too. Oh, just 1 second. I think I got somebody else coming on up here.
For like what? A week and a half?
Wait, let me add her.
Aiden's birthday tomorrow.
Hey, Tonya, how are you doing?
He won.
Doing?
It's doing good. How you doing? Okay?
Good. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you have kind of a lot of static going on, but we can hear you.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting in and out, and then there's some
I can hear
static.
you.
You can't? You're just real choppy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Somebody got something else open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and come back in again.
Okay, try that. Try that.
If she's got us on the TV, she's gonna have to take us off the TV or take us off of the device she's on.
Oh, that's probably what she.
Yeah, it's 2 Angie's talking at one time.
Yeah.
Hey, Kimberly S. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, good. Kimberly S. says that she heard that Tuesday morning is now having craft supplies again.
Whoa. Well, I need to go. No, I don't. I ain't going. I don't care.
Hey, VJ.
Well, that's how I got a lot of my mixed media stuff, like my Jane Davenport paints and all their stuff that she has, and a lot of my Dilution stuff, mixed media paints and stuff. I got them Tuesday morning when they clearanced them.
Tuesday morning used to have some bougie yarn too.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Hank.
the closest Tuesday morning to me is Tuscaloosa.
45 minutes away.
No, 84 miles.
Oh, how long did it take?
You talking about mine?
It should take about an hour and a half to get there, but it take me a little over an hour.
Jeez, girl, where do you live?
I live in Selma, Alabama.
And I live in Tuscaloosa, so when she come visit me, she can go Tuesday morning.
Me and Sandrine usually get together when I go have my vehicle service, because that's where I take it to have it serviced.
Yeah, and I pick her up from the place, and we go to all the craft stores.
Oh, how fun!
When we go eat,
We go eat.
I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous.
How fun! Oh wait, I think she's back
I
here.
need to eat slim chicken every day, and then sue them for not making me slim. like that woman that sued McDonald's for making her fat.
She should have went there every day.
She would eat McDonald's every day and got really, really big, and she ended up suing them and got millions.
Are you serious?
Ain't nobody put no gun to that woman's head and make her eat no McDonald's.
Yep.
I ain't lying.
That's what I'm talking about. Whoever that jury was.
That's what forced them to change a lot of their foods to supposedly more healthy.
That's crazy.
They need to change some of these jurors to have some common daggone sense.
Oh, honey, don't even talk about jurors. Some of them ain't got sense enough to pour pee out of a boot if they got to turn it upside down for the direction.
Look, there was a boy there that had Asperger's. We were all still sitting out waiting to go into the orientation room. That boy was stimming the whole time we was out there. And they did not boot him off of the jury panel. He told them he didn't understand what was going on, what they was talking about. He was stimming the whole time, getting more and more agitated. And the judge and the attorney still didn't remove him from the jury panel.
Really?
Yeah, but they didn't select him as one of the 7 jurors for the case that they had brought us in for. But it's still, they should have sent the boy home because he was becoming, he was becoming more and more agitated.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And so me and some of the other mothers, we was telling him, you could have got a doctor's note, right?
Mm-hmm.
They should have never had brought him out of his comfort zone. And for the rest of the day that while we was waiting, for them to decide whether or not we could leave, because if they weren't going to use us for the civil case, then they had us waiting around to see if they would need us for the criminal case, because a lot of the jurors get rejected in the criminal cases. So they were going to use us to fill up the criminal case panel. And when they finished, they finally let the rest of us go home. And the whole time that boy's leg was just a tapping, and he kept rubbing his head and tapping like this and pulling on his hair. He was getting more and more agitated as the hours went by.
And
I was like,
did they know he had that?
Huh?
Did they know that he had that?
He told them, I have Asperger's.
They probably
said, I do not understand what y'all talking about.
They probably thought he was saying he's got burgers in his ass.
Kamara got it, my nephew.
But they let that lady who claimed she had diabetes and could feel her sweet feet swelling up go home. I had my note from my doctor with me that I have diabetes. There were other people that had diabetes. None of us pulled a diabetes card so we could go home. But they let her leave.
Listen, I worked in the criminal justice department at the college. They used to get me every year, and my supervisor would write a letter and say, "But she teaches for the criminal justice department, right?" He said, "So whose side do you think that she's going to be on?" But they would get me every year. Every year.
I've never even served once, and I'm 53. I've never served one time.
I never served because the judge would always say, "Are you back again?" And I'd be like, "Yes, Your Honor, I'm back again." He said, "Did you just go, please? I'm sorry."
And they didn't even ask. They one lady said, well, they didn't even ask if any of us were lawyers or paralegals or anything like that. She said that's one of the questions that they should be asking.
They don't care now because I sat in on a case of an accident where a person was injured in the accident and they were suing the insurance company, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I knew the boy. He went to school with my children, and I was the school nurse for him for so many years. You think they excused me off the case? Nope. That's when I got back there in that back, and I convinced all them juries to give him what we gave him. You gonna learn today.
The thing about it is the victim was there with her attorney, the plaintiff. The defendant had already admitted her guilt, but they were going to determine how much the victim was going to get during the trial. The attorney for the defendant said that he didn't have a video from the defendant. Basically, she said, told the attorney, basically the attorney was representing her, and she already admitted guilt, so they didn't have no video for her explaining her actions. They didn't have no kind of testimony from her for us to see and stuff. And I was like, well, that's a strike on her right there, because I don't feel sorry for her for that car accident, because she is basically telling this attorney, has enough money to tell this attorney, you do everything, I don't want to be bothered. That's what it felt like to me, and that's what it felt like to everybody else when they were talking about it, when they sent us back to the orientation room. They were like, this woman isn't going to put on any witnesses on her behalf or about her as a person. And she was a doctor too. The lady who hit the other lady was a doctor. She's not going to bring in any witnesses. She's not doing a video. Basically, she's just saying, I wash my hands of the situation. You handle it. There's no sympathy from me or anything for this woman, Basically, I would tell the people, give her the highest amount that is legally possible. That's what I would have said if they'd have pulled me as one of the jurors for that particular case. Because to me, it seems like you just washed your hands of the situation and washed your hands of the person who car you T-bone at the intersection, and the woman still has like palsy on her left side where she can't use. She's still seeing neurologists and stuff, and occupational therapy and physical therapy for her left hands and stuff from the car accident.
Well, you find a lot of people like that that just don't give a doggone, especially when they have a lot of money. So
Yeah.
Jeez, that's horrible.
yeah.
Absolutely horrible. Welcome in, Angela Wright. Hi, everyone on the panel and everyone in the chat. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing fine, drinking water and working on the second slipper sock. Good for you.
I'm
Humphrey,
trying to. No, I'm finished. I'm finished with my Lenny scarf. I just have to. I'll show it to you in a minute. I'm
okay, good.
trying to.
Did you show it in the group already or on Facebook?
Yeah, but it wasn't finished. It's finished now, except I'm doing the edging.
Oh, okay.
I'll show it to you in a minute.
Okay.
I don't like some of the yarn. Well, because I hand washed it after, to, get it all. This is it. I'm just finishing it. I'm just finishing the edging right there. But this is
nice.
it. And I love it. I mean, it's long. It's not as long as I wanted it to be, but I ran out of yarn. But I put the edging on and everything like that here, and then I hand washed it. Well, it kind of this particular yarn, and I have it down in here. This is Lion's brand, and I loved it when I saw it, but it kind of clumped together.
Oh,
Lion brand.
I never started to wear it and everything like that. Like
I
said, it's my first Lenny scarf, so
Does it have wool?
The hair is all right and everything like that, but I noticed that it clumped together and stuff like that. And then the silver pieces in it, I got it everywhere.
Does it have a lot of wool? Does it have wool content in the Lion brand
yarn
you use?
Yeah,
that's
I'll tell you what it is
in a minute. It felt it. Lion brand's wool is usually non-superwash wool, so it's gonna felt.
Well, it said it hand wash because I watched. I'll get you the thing and I'll read it to you.
It'll felt, Juanita, even if you hand wash it?
Yeah, because if you agitate it too much, then you're rubbing those fibers together. It's gonna mat. Yeah.
Especially
that's why people need to understand when it says hand wash. Basically, hand wash means you dip it in some lukewarm water with a cleaning agent and you let it sit. Then you take it out and you gently squeeze. And by gently, I mean like you take it like this and you press it like this.
Yeah.
You're not wringing it. You're not twisting it. You're pressing the excess water out on a towel. Change the towel to another dry towel. You press that excess water out. And then you either put it on a sweater rack to dry or you hang it up to dry. But you don't.
I hung it up to dry and everything. I did not put it on the towel though.
You don't.
I did not put it on the towel.
You gently press it. You do no kind of wringing on a wool, a sweater with wool, or anything with wool. Like if I did that with this, I went and wet this, and I started wringing it like this. All you're creating is felt dreadlock. Basically, you're locking it.
But all it is. But this is Lion brand, and it's 52% polyester, 38% acrylic, and 10% wool.
That's all it needs. Wool felt. That wool fiber has been blended throughout that entire yarn. So you got that wool fiber all throughout that roving before it's spun.
Mute again, Margin. Yeah. Let me see if that's still you.
What'd you say? Well, it's spectacular by Lion's brand, and I haven't had any problems with Lion's brand before. But like I said, I figured that it had to have some wool in it and stuff like that. I mean, I'll still wear it. It still looks okay. I know that some of it's clumped together. I don't think that anybody's actually going to walk up to it and look at it and see. My only other art with that is the fact that silver that I had in there that I liked, I had that silver every place.
Crazy.
Every place. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like it though. I mean, it's my first one that I've made and I like it, so I'm good.
Cool.
Cool. But
I had just had another helicopter fly over.
Who are they looking for?
Nothing. I'm close to a Navy air facility,
Oh,
so we have military
oh,
So
helicopters.
they're probably doing night ops.
Yeah.
yeah.
So maybe when every time they fly over, it's that sound, but it probably interrupts in your
Probably
Their
why our
their
communication
radios
is
can
messed up.
sometimes mess up your speakers and stuff too. I've had them actually come through my speakers like on their radios and stuff before.
That's crazy.
It's funny because I would love to be able to say something back to them and scare the snot out of them. We've been
Don't
back,
do
we've
it.
been
Don't do it. We have an army base, on the other side where we live at, because we live in Bloom County, right? And some of the kids got on their computer and were messing with them, and they got in a lot of trouble. So don't do it.
No, I'm talking about they sometimes when they fly over, they bleed through my speakers and I can hear them. And I wish that I could speak back to them. I used to be in the Navy, so I don't care.
Oh, my
I
father
probably,
was in the
Yeah,
Navy.
same here. I
I
was in the
probably had a
Navy
higher
too.
clearance than most of the ones who's gonna be saying don't do it. They don't. I ain't worried about them. Then you should equilibrate your calibrate your equipment so it's not bleeding through the commercial channels when you're doing your flyovers. Because what if I was a spy or something like that? I just heard half of what your mission objectives are over the speakers
Ooh,
on my computer because somebody didn't put a filter on correctly.
Right.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
So
that
if I
is.
could speak back to them, I would be like, somebody needs to go and recalibrate that because you're coming through the commercial speakers on people's computers now.
That's crazy.
Mm.
No, that's lazy. That's somebody not doing their due diligence. That's lazy. They be talking about loose ships sink ships. Loose lips sink ships. No, lazy people sink ships.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
That is true. You'd think people would care a little bit more, but I guess not. Some of them don't.
For
Some
a
of them
lot
don't,
of
and I
the
think
ones
some
in
of
the
these younger people
military,
that go in there
it's
just go in
all
there to
about
get
the
whatever.
paycheck and the benefits. They really don't care about the job that they're doing. They're just waiting for their time to get out.
You're exactly true.
Well, that's in the workforce everywhere
My
then.
father was proud to be in the Navy.
Deanna, what kind did you get? The ones I was looking at are the Knitter's Pride.
What you want to make
You
me so
talking to me?
long? I pulled that yarn off of there. It was making me mad. So that's what she wanted to see.
Oh, you took it off of your
Yeah, I might. I don't know if I might put it on that Addy. Gonna go faster. I'll be through with tomorrow if I put it on the Addy. But
you,
I like
you
Loom
why'd you take it off?
because it had a spot in it I ain't like. Now if it was for me, I would have left it. But it ain't for me. It's for Sunita.
That's true. When it's for somebody. If it's for myself, I just keep going. But you're right.
What
If
she
it's
maybe,
for
maybe
somebody.
she was trying to tell you to put
But
the
do you
solo
know
for
if you
the
took it off,
Addy.
you can just
Yeah.
drop down that stitch and fix it
She
with
probably
the
was telling
crochet
you to
hook.
put me solo for the Addy when I was showing the Addy.
Because like if that stitch was messed up, you could have dropped down to that stitch. You could have just unwrapped, just went down that one row of stitches.
But it was one string. It was two. You do two strings I got together. It was one straight line, and it was like jacking up on one side, but it was a straight line. But because it wasn't making it stick.
Here's mine.
We know that thing's sick right there, baby.
So pretty,
What I
Jeannie. I
need to be
love it.
sitting here doing is putting my fringe on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
thing's
is.
so pretty.
I got 2 strings on my tail.
I'm gonna
It's
tell you what.
gorgeous,
When I
Jeannie.
make this scarf for Sunita, she gonna have to put her
I've
own
got
fringe on it because I
got
ain't
to
about
looking
lie.
at I got to looking at my scarf and I'm on like it's a good thing that it's mine because I started noticing I'm on like oops.
See, when you make for somebody else, you want to get it right. But see, this the thing. I ain't doing Sunita. I know you here. I ain't doing no fringe. You can do the fringe yourself if you want fringe. I ain't about that lie. I'm helping you out doing this part.
Trini, you are hilarious. She's
Right
all
about that
talking to
life.
Sunita right now. Sunita, you can do your own fringe.
Hey, Rosie.
So,
Angie, how many strands of fringe did you put on each one?
4. I know it sounds like a lot, but I just got done doing my fairy shawl, and that's what she had you do. Put 4 together, and it comes out nice. I like it. I mean, it comes out. It's a lot of fringe, but I like it.
But see, these are Angie.
Oh, nice.
Those are the needles I got.
Are those 19s?
guess what?
Yeah.
Cool. Are they
Guess what?
wood?
One Nita and Jeannie, because Angie and Margie already know. I won a furrow hook on Granny D's today.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations. Here's my modified furrow hooks that I put
I
a
know
thumb
you
rest
sharpen it
on.
down.
Rest
Makes
on.
it thing.
You might can't see it though, but I put a thumb rest on mine. I use a fingernail file, and I filed it down flat for a thumb rest. So I
That's how I
avoided
do
the
mine.
warranty on mine, but at least I can use it now.
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting here using a furrows. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it. Don't use my rainbow one though.
You don't like furrows, do you, Jeannie?
I like the wood one.
Oh, okay.
That's the only ones I have left.
I was so excited for Jeannie. I'm like, oh, Jeannie won.
I couldn't believe it myself. And I was just finna go off her live and go to TikTok, but the Lord said, don't leave yet. So I stayed.
Whenever I win anything, I'm always so shocked. It's like, what?
Because I don't do giveaways. You know, you would.
Yeah, I was surprised that you had entered that one.
I was surprised I entered, but I like the furrows though.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
So you never play them, and then you won.
You know that I have never won anything in my life. But the thing is, this is the second I won something from Ola Joe about a week or so ago. And I'm like, when you said, when I was listening to you, I couldn't respond because I was changing the sheets on my bed. And I was like, who's she talking to? And I'm talking to the television like you can actually hear me, right? You know, because I have you on television as well. And I'm talking to the television. I'm like, me? I won something? What are you talking about? Like, you're actually going to answer me. And I'm like, okay, now you know that she's on the television, right? You know.
Yeah. I want
a long day.
I was so excited when I picked your name out on Sunday. I was like, oh, it's Donia. I wanted you to be here there so bad. Because
one time I wasn't there because I wasn't there Friday either because I didn't feel good. You know what I mean? So I was just like trying to catch up on my cooking and some other things and stuff like that Sunday. And then when I looked up, I said, oh, Angie's off. And I didn't.
You got a bunch of good stuff coming. I have a bunch of goodies. So you get some of my art, one of my journals with art on it, just a bunch of stuff. Just, you know, a nice big box of stuff. So
we just went out today. That the reason why I sent you some things is because I kind of owe you for making me actually start knitting again.
Oh, you do not, you little sweetie. Thank you so much.
You got to give credit where credit is due. And you and a couple of my other friends said you need to. This was a few years ago, but I just really, I thought that I owed you for that. So I put a little something in a box for you and stuff like that. But I forgot to put in the oils. I'm sorry about that because I did Ola Joe's and I sent hers so that I was doing. I forgot to put in some oils, but I'll send you those later.
No problem. You didn't even have to do that. Thank you so much. That was very sweet of you.
But I feel really, really good that I'm actually knitting and actually feeling,
That's why I like this community.
I'm just getting back into doing things.
Some of y'all.
Good, good.
That girl said some of y'all.
What happened?
I said that's why I love this community. Some of y'all.
Yeah.
Did you do every other stitch or did you do every stitch, Angie?
She can't stop laughing first. Let her stop laughing.
Okay. Jeannie is just kills me. I did every. Did I do everyone? Yeah, I did everyone. I think I did everyone. Yeah, I did every one of them.
You got to be truthful, Angie.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss B.
You know, let me look and see. I think I did.
Hey, Sis B.
Hey, VV.
Hi, how are you?
VV.
Hey, V, how are you doing, girl? Hi, my pink Angie. Hi, sweet V. Let me see.
Looks Anita.
I shared your tutorial out on my community tab too, Angie.
What'd you say?
Your tutorial.
Uh-huh.
I shared it on my community tab.
Yeah, I shared it on my community tab. I shared yours on my community tab too. I also put you. Well, I didn't do it in this one live, but I will after I'm done. But you're in the description, and after I'm done with this, I'll put you in the description of this one. So,
What Luna? What Luna at?
Where her mama and daddy?
Oh, you know she like to talk to me.
Eating pizza. If she hear your voice, she'll believe me. She'll be up in here. Where's Sandrine? I'm gonna talk to Sandrine. Grandma. That's Sandrine, Grandma.
All the kids love it.
What was she telling you? What was she showing you?
She spelled her name for
Her
me
name?
last night.
I'm gonna tell you, like I always been told, if a child don't like an adult, there's something wrong with that adult.
That's right.
And another thing,
Hey,
if a dog don't like, if an animal don't like a person, there's something wrong with that person too.
no, you have to meet Kate. You have to meet Kate, my son-in-law's prejudiced dog. He don't like no black people.
You know what? My neighbor said that about Sandy. Y'all, she made me cry yesterday.
oh,
I went and checked my mailbox, and it was some papers folded up in there with a rubber band around it. And I'm like, what in the world is this? Who's done stuck something in my mailbox? I was kind of scared to open it. She done gave me all the paperwork on the dog.
Well,
For
it's
real?
definitely your dog now.
Yep, because you know she's got a chip in her and everything. And she gave me all her paperwork, all her registration, everything.
Why she gave up the dog? Because the dog always over your house, always at your house.
Always here at my house.
That dog picked who she wanted to love.
Well, Miss Barb is her name. That's my neighbor's name. She said she's prejudiced. She only like white folks.
Kate, if my husband or my son move, Kate is gonna start barking.
Tanita says, "Oh man, Angie, you got me ordering more knitting needles."
I can't believe you got the puppy, Jeannie.
Yep.
You gonna let her be? You gonna get her a cage and stuff?
I already got a cage. I'm gonna fix her up on my back porch that's closed in.
Yeah, she's so cute.
I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply and get her a nice little house.
Sunita, stop ordering
needles.
Don't forget to make us some clothes. Knit her, a couple of sweaters and stuff too. Don't forget that.
But she takes some things off and plays with them.
Well, see, I can't have any animals because my granddaughter comes over here all the time and she's allergic to the air. And I really can't have a cat because I'm allergic to cat hair now. Since I had the stroke, I'm allergic to things I never even knew existed.
Well,
I'm allergic
three
to
and
pet
two
dogs
dogs
with
now.
cats. I can't have no cats, but dogs. I'm good with dogs. With cats, I can't.
But I was never allergic. I had cats and dogs. We had
Thank you, Dark Sky.
We had our own farm.
Look, Veronica done
I mean,
made
cats
one
and dogs. I
Lenny
didn't have
Kravitz
cows
scarf
and all
and she's
that.
making another one, Ange.
What'd you say?
Veronica done made one scarf, now she's making another one.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
That's V, you need to put it in the group. Put it in our magical little place groups. I want to see it.
When I get through with the fringe, I'm gonna put mine in there.
Okay. Oh, Jeannie, I just looked at mine. Yeah, I did, Jeannie. I put it on each one.
I'm
Each
doing
hole.
every other.
What are you doing?
I'm doing every other.
Okay.
And Dee just commented and said that she's ordering some too today.
Yeah, V ordered some more knit needles today too.
She did.
All right,
I got
kiddos.
everybody knitting
Not
or
me.
knitting needles.
Not
Honey,
me, baby.
V already
And now Sunita's
she can
blaming
design
Dee.
her
She
own
ordered
stuff
wired
knitting.
ones.
You said what, Jeannie?
V already thinking about what she can design knitting.
Dang.
Aha, man.
Just know whatever it is right now to be in the knit stitch. It just be, every row would be the knit stitch. Knit stitch. Says V, why don't you come up and show us your
She can't have no
card
more
that
sleep
you've
people.
done? Because you didn't even show it today on Linda's. You showed the one you was working on.
I'll step down. She come up.
It ain't enough room. You only have 6 Angie.
Yeah, and we have. Oh, Juanita already left.
Juanita, she might
She
not
probably
even
finna go
come
play
up,
her
honey.
game.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a
Juanita-
regular, so I was gonna lose my seat.
V, do you want to come up? Come up, V, so we can see.
Yeah.
You Lenny Kravitz.
Juanita
You gotta
dropped
come up
down
now
so
because
V
Juanita got down.
Yeah, Juanita's dropped down so V could come up.
If this my regular
if not,
seat,
then you gotta. If not, Juanita, you can come back up.
Dreamy's funny. Dreamy goes, "This is my regular seat."
I ain't here.
Hey,
Ooh, child.
I'm gonna drop down in a minute anyway, because I'm gonna go fix myself a cup of coffee.
I was sitting here like I'm missing somebody's line. I said I'm missing Angie's line. Let me get.
I was about to message you. I'm like, "Where's Jeannie?"
I was gonna mess with her too.
I don't want to pressure people. Like, you have to come to my live, but I was like, I hope she's coming.
My husband told me I'm going to bed early tonight because my husband told me, he said, I'm getting up going to Montgomery in the morning now if you want to go. Our Walmart is closed till Friday because somebody set the craft section on fire.
Oh no!
what?
It ain't enough crap in there. I don't blame them.
I
You
mean,
know what? That's funny.
we don't
That's
have
funny.
a
But our
lot
dollar
of
store
yarn.
here, one of the dollar stores that we have, that dollar store was set on fire 3 times.
This is the second time ours has been done in the past 2 months, and it's children that is doing it, doing a TikTok challenge.
Really?
They did multiple stores in Georgia. They just charged a 14-year-old as an adult.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh!
They
What?
caught 2 of the first group that did it here at our Walmart. The first time they did it, they set the paper towels and toilet paper aisle on fire.
What? They could have
Well,
killed somebody.
It didn't do enough damage. They was only closed for like a day or so, and the fire department came in and told them they could reopen. Well, this time they got a little bit smarter, and they set the craft section on fire. And you know they got all those acrylic-based paints in there for art and stuff, and you know that
Yes.
stuff's gonna burn faster.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
That's an ignition to fire. So they're closed down till Friday.
Oh my goodness!
Dang.
And I
Did they
think
burn-
that happened Saturday night or Sunday.
Did they burn the yarn?
I don't know. You can't go in there.
That's the main
They
thing.
need
You
to burn
the
that
yarn.
section down. It ain't working it anyway.
Right. Y'all seen my little clip on my yarn aisle 15
All
seconds
ours like
video.
that. Mine like that too.
You know what? Mine is too.
Hey,
I went there.
Nancy.
I went there recently, and Walmart don't have no more
Nancy.
yarn. It's ridiculous. Mine was just like yours, Jeannie. Just shrank up. I'm like, what is the deal with
Yeah.
this?
Sis,
Yeah,
you
my
coming up
Walmart
and
doesn't
show
have
us
much
your
yarn
scarf?
anymore either.
V, come on up
I've
here and show us your little
worked
scarf, girl. You know you want to show it off.
V, get up here.
Come on, V.
V, 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 V.
V, 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 V. She's probably like, you guys shut up.
Don't make me call you by your government name.
Veronica
Oh,
Steele.
Jeannie, did you get my my Instagram?
I did. I messaged you back.
Okay, good. I'll read it.
Oh, Angie,
Yeah,
I
and
should
we'll
get my
get together
journal
and
on
talk more about
Saturday.
that and get more details,
Okay.
and then we can start promoting it and stuff.
Okay. 'Cause I liked your idea the other night when you said that. I thought, wait, that would be great. So yeah, we'll get together.
Yep.
What were you saying, Margie?
I should get my journal on Saturday.
Oh yeah. Did you get you got the message from Etsy?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sweetie, for doing that. You didn't have to do that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I guess Bee's here. Okay, we're all yelling at her, and I'm just ignoring her. Jeez.
She gonna say something to Gina when she come up here too. About her government name.
I didn't say her government name.
You threatened her to
Look
say
at
it.
her. Look at
Look at
her.
her camera off.
Jeannie just popped herself off.
She cut her camera off.
You just-
No. Those are
Off her
knitting
camera.
needles, not swords.
Get down on my,
Those
I
are
can get
knitting
back
needles,
up on my
not
own, but I
swords.
can't get back up on my own, so I just turned the camera off.
Jenny, remember, we don't have the power, Jenny, okay?
Right.
Yeah, we
Jeannie
don't
will
have
give
the power.
herself the power.
You need to get the power. You need to give us the power. So, yeah.
I think Jeannie does have the power. Did I make you a mod, Jeannie?
Not
yeah,
like
but I
that.
can't come up. The power's through StreamYard.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know how I was telling you, me and Sunita can jump on each other's channel?
yeah.
Me and Jeannie can do it. That's what you're talking about, the power.
Oh, I don't even know how you do that.
Yeah. But
Like
you have
if
to pay for
something
that.
happens and Veronica can't do her Thursday live and I can do it for her, then I can go on her channel and do it for her.
Oh, is
It
that only if you pay though, like a
Yeah.
monthly thing?
Yeah. Sunita pays
Okay.
per hour.
Yeah.
I haven't started paying yet, obviously.
Well, I mean, just use it what you have for free right now. Use it and.
Well, I'm
yeah.
doing it for free right now because I only use StreamYard on Wednesdays because I have people up, because I don't have people up on Friday or Sundays. So I'm okay right now, I think, with the free. So I'm gonna stick with that for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's right. That's right. I mean, you don't need it. I mean, I do it. I mean, we have it because me and Jenny, we do the Sister Saturdays.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's and I can go in Linda's too, and and I can go anytime in Jeannie's too live, and I just go in and click in, and I can be just directly in there.
Well, I'm just being
Yeah.
cheap, but I'm sure pretty soon I'll be paying. We want to see your super
Well,
stuff.
it's not done because I mean it's done. But the way you better hold your horses, Jean.
Then
Better
to
hold your
put straight
horses.
through them hooks.
Now, ladies.
Oh, Miss Donia, I'm
She's
cut through
gonna
you
get
to
you,
her.
Jenny. She's gonna get you, Jenny. Huh?
Let's be ladies.
Okay, so this is what I'm already watched it and everything.
Uh-huh. That's
And
How
beautiful.
many did you cast on?
Pretty.
Wait.
Now it's not a scarf. I'm gonna make it like a kind of like a more like a shawl.
Oh, that's pretty, V.
Something just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it like a pompon. One pompon in here and one pompon in here.
Nice. That's pretty.
So,
I love that yarn too.
Yeah.
Look how
It
pretty.
it has a good drape.
It's really nice, and I really love the yarn. Now, you say we had to do 40 or 30?
Casting on. I think it's 30. Yeah, 30. I believe. Let me look.
Well, in this one I did 40.
I did 40, Veronica, because I'm wider than Angie.
But I'm
Okay,
gonna.
look, this is the 40.
Oh, beautiful.
But I'm using the 12.75 meters, and I use the cable.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
Let me check.
let me tell you, this thing is better work for me than this.
So you like the cable? I love the cables.
I love the cables because if I use this one right here, it's kind of like my hands start like a sewing. I was just like sew, and I was just like, oh gosh, this is too much for using this right here. But I get this one and Michael's, and this is good for well, for me. It worked really good for me.
Perfect.
And I really, like it. So this is a size more it look the what is it called? The stitch it look more not too open, and
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's
I really
pretty.
like it.
And
Yeah.
it looks like it has a lot of good drape to it also.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean,
Yeah,
it
nice.
is. But I mean, I really, and I'm still using the same cake.
So pretty. I love both.
I already made the pompons, so this is gonna be the pompons.
Oh, how cute! Oh, how adorable is that gonna be?
I know they're gonna be crazy, but hey, they're my mess.
They are so cute. Did you use a pom-pom maker?
No, I did you with my hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Very nice. That's gonna be so cute.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. But like I said, that's not really done because I had to put on the sides and just refinish, hide this part right here and to the other sides too.
Now, did you watch Angie on how to bind off?
No.
Did your mom tell you how to bind off?
Yes. Yeah, because my mom she knitting. So but no, I'm not I did. I'm not even watching your video. I need to watch your video.
Shame on you.
But I'm gonna say just try them both. Who wanna start knitting? Try this one first or this one right here. But for me, this is.
Sabrina wants to know what size needles and what yarn, and what size yarn.
This one right here is 12.75 meters. This one right here.
What's the number?
They don't say numbers. They don't only say.
It only says meters.
They don't have a US size on it.
They look like 15s. Okay, I think 12.75 is 15.
It's a 12.
I actually have a cheat sheet that tells me about that. I need to go get it.
And probably like a what, like
a 15?
Because this one right here, this one is 9 and it's 13 USA.
Huh. Are yours bigger than that 13?
Oh, this one is big one. Yeah, this one is big. It's
it's probably a 15.
Those are 15s. I can tell because I love 15. That's my favorite. That's my favorite size needle.
Oh well, it can be. I don't know, but they're really nice. I really like this one. And this one, it was a Michael's for I think $7 or $6, and I had the 40% off coupon. So
awesome.
Well, don't get them off of Amazon that's wood with the plastic cords on them because those are not good needles. I have those, and the wood is very cheap, and it snags the yarn. The wood splinters.
Yeah. Sabrina, I don't know how long it is the cable. I don't know. Yeah, girl, you asked me a question that I've been needing for years.
I can tell you that's a shorter cable. That's not a very long cable because I use like a 50 or 60 for my boho cardigan. So that's probably
20 inch or 36.
Yeah,
probably 36 inch. You still got the package that the needles came in?
This one?
Because it'll have it on the package.
Dark Sky says that looks nice and cozy, V.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
V says she want to get out solo.
Oh, you want me to take you off solo? Do you want me to take you off solo, V?
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot.
Anytime. Oh gosh.
Free Hanley says, I love these expressions.
I'm gonna get off and let somebody else come on. So good night, everybody.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Donia,
get
thank
my-
you.
Night.
Good night, Johnny.
Good night, everybody. Nice knitting with you and crocheting and
Yeah, so
whatever.
nice to have you, sweetie.
Yeah, love you all. Take care.
Okay, love you.
God
See you
bless.
soon.
Good night.
Good
Be
night.
safe.
Free Hanley
See you
loves the
next Wednesday, God
pom
willing, in the creek don't rise.
You
Free
like the
Hanley says,
pom-poms? Yeah, that's
Free
the
Hanley says that's
pom-poms.
pretty V.
That's Nisi.
Nisi.
Nisi. Sabrina, the yarn I use is the anniversary cake. It's size number 5 or 6.
6.
Yeah, 6. You're right, 6. Yes. Thank you, everyone.
And
But
you can do one
I want to
person
say,
free
you know,
with the
just
power.
try them first. This
Oh,
one.
okay. So Nita said you can do one person free with the power. Angie.
Oh, I can? How do I do that?
Actually, you have to ask the people who started out doing it, being Jeannie, because I don't know.
Jeannie, when we meet up, I'll have you help me then.
Okay.
Jeannie, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh?
Making fringe.
Oh, I thought you were frogging something. I'm like, girl, what are you frogging?
Oh, girl.
No, I'm making fringe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see you now going around that thing.
You're welcome, Sabrina.
I used one of my
Stuff,
purses.
Juanita.
Night,
Yeah.
Juanita.
Good night, Juanita.
Good night, Juanita.
Good night, Juanita. Hey, Tank. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hey, Tank.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, Tank.
Hi, Tank.
Tank my boo boo.
Well, I better go to this.
Look, this is the mushroom that I had left for the anniversary.
I wish we could get some snow. Me and
Oh, that's
Jeannie.
beautiful. Was that one of the big those big?
Yeah, but I was control the color for doing the pompons. So I had some more in here in orange. And orange is not really my favorite color, so I just like, they go somewhere.
So you're using it for the pom poms?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna use for my scarf. I'm not really fancy orange.
I'm not really either. She says those kids are gonna do some time. The kids who
burn up the
Walmart.
Walmart.
I said, well, if they did burn up all that little crappy yarn we used to have, at least what we get back in will be new, if they even bring it back in.
I know,
that'd probably be the end of it.
No, it doesn't. They got burnt yarn on clearance.
Burnt yarn on clearance.
I wonder who want that.
Oh God!
And they probably got it labeled smoke free.
I had to wash my the one that I finished because remember Gina, I tell you I was in camping and I was doing all the smell like the fire, the smoke, and I just like I need to wash it down. You need to have the what?
You had a campfire scarf.
Yeah. They never had that ass.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Are you guys reading that?
Yes.
Read that.
They need to have their ass whooped. That's what it said.
Oh, Lisa, I love it.
No, what they need to start doing is charging these parents with the same crime that the kids commit that are minors. And when they start doing that, then a lot of this stuff will be cut out with these young kids.
That's right. Doing all this stuff.
You're right.
Because
You're right.
these are like 12, 13, 14-year-old kids doing
If
this
they
stuff.
had excuse my French, as my daddy say, if they had got their ass whooped like I did when I was a kid at 13, I wouldn't think about nothing like that.
Because when we were little, you would not think about trying to burn up the Walmart because I would get killed. I mean, my parents would kill me. Forget the police. My parents would kill me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, not only that, y'all, they get charged with arson. That's arson. And they could charge them for attempted murder of all of the employees in the store and all of the shoppers as well. Now, what if something happened and they couldn't get out of the store?
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
Lawsuits.
Yeah, you could have killed somebody, little kids, little babies. They be having their little babies in here in the store. They good in their lungs and stuff. Y'all ain't think about none of that.
Lawsuits are not won by what actually happened. Lawsuits are won about the potential of what could have happened.
True.
Malpractice lawsuits are won by not what actually occurred, but what would have happened.
That's just crazy. You guys hold it down real quick. I got to go grab something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
That's crazy. They need to do
I'm putting my fringe on mine now, Veronica, so it'll be completely finished.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I need to refinish that one, but this one they're gonna make it right now. They're gonna have French too, so because the other one I did, I'm thinking I did 55. It was really long, so that's
Oh, mine's 80 something inches.
No, the not long. The yes, why yes. So I said, well, I'm gonna make an, and I thought Angie's you said was 40.
Angie's is 30, but I did 40.
Okay, well I did 40. So
and I just did 40 because I was thinking about my body compared to Angie's, and I see how hers fits her, and in order for mine to fit me like that, then I got to go wider.
Yeah, but I really like doing the cables. That's for me. I think for me this one is much better for me.
Yeah, I had those wood hooks, those wood needles with the plastic cords.
Yeah,
they not good at all.
Ah, really?
No.
Good for telling me that. So
they so cheap. You can literally get splinters in your hand from the needles if you rub your hands down.
Oh, no.
And then where the plastic is joined to the needle it's real rough and your yarn gets hung up on it. It's not a smooth transition.
Well, this weekend here in Georgia, they're going to be cold.
Oh, it's going to be cold here too.
Yep, this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut my AC back off.
I'm just going to have to fight that pain tomorrow and go to Montgomery with my husband in the morning and go to Walmart.
You're not with me tomorrow, Jenny? Oh.
We'll be back. We're getting up early in the morning going.
Oh, Jenny.
We'll be back 4:12. I might see if I can squeeze in Dollar Tree while I'm over there.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. I might. Michael's is right there where Walmart is at. I don't really care about going to Michael's.
Hey, I want to get one of those.
I might go to Michael's and see what knit needles they got.
Really nice needles, really nice. I mean, I see some in Amazon, and I said, "Ooh, this is so pretty." But they were some money for those.
Those sets are like $100 and something. I ain't to that point yet. I'm gonna keep using the cheap ones until I get.
'cause we learning more,
When I learned more than knitting pearl.
Yeah.
The Knitter's Prides are nice. That's what I used from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, from Hobby Lobby.
Well, they're a good price. I got they usually cost like $7, $8, $10. But remember I told you guys I got them on clearance for $2.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I bought so it's basically like for $20 I bought a full set of needles. And I probably bought more than a full set. So I bought several of each one.
And you know
Yeah.
what? I started to get those needles when they were on clearance and do them in giveaways for those that knit.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't do it. And see, if I would have got them, I would have had them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I bought them, and then I went home and I went, Angela, you better go back and buy a whole bunch more because you can have they're your favorite needles, and I don't ever have to buy needles again. That's how much I have.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I don't like metal needles.
You could share.
I can't stand a metal needle.
I can't stand a metal knit needle.
I'll slip stitches like there's no tomorrow.
I don't like the clacking and it's like it almost makes me feel like somebody rubbing their fingernails on a chalkboard.
Oh no.
And you can slip the stitches fall off the needle so much easier, in my opinion. Oh. Tank, I did see your poncho. It's absolutely beautiful. I think I commented already on it. Absolutely beautiful.
Yep, I seen it too. It is pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was thinking. I mean, I know we just started doing knitting, and I think I'm gonna just do a video a week and then show you my progress about knitting stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah. Because it's I'm just saying, there's really I really love
I'm gonna
it.
say this and be prepared.
Oh gosh, what?
Not all the people in the knitting community is nice and friendly when it comes to knitting. And if you showing how you knit and you're not knitting right, they gonna let you know in the comments.
No, I mean that's no, but it's good because I can learn.
No, but they're not gonna do it in a nice way.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say bye, Felicia.
They gonna
I
do
know
it
that
in a
right.
mean
I'll
way.
get on your channel and tell them something, B. They ain't gonna like it.
Oh, she know
No,
I'll comment back underneath that.
What I'm gonna say is I show my progress, the stuff that I needed. I'm not gonna show teaching people how to knit.
Oh, Jeannie, you got it, girl.
I'm making you single, Jeannie.
Wait,
So,
let me
Solo, Angie, solo. You're not single.
She is married. She is single.
Oh, that's
Exactly.
beautiful, Jeannie. God, I love it.
Oh, I wish y'all could see it down me.
Oh, and I
Push
love
back.
the print.
Go back. Move back some.
Let me tilt my camera down.
Oh, it's beautiful, Jeannie. I love the fabric. I love the everything. Gorgeous.
That's so pretty.
Absolutely beautiful. You already done with the print?
That's why I made it wider.
Yeah.
And I could even put a button on there if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
It's gorgeous. I'm jealous because I want that. I want mine that
See,
wide.
I'm down in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am so gonna start. I'm gonna start putting 40 stitches on mine now.
Yeah, and this is with 2 strands, Angie.
Huh?
It is with 2 strands.
It is. Cool.
And this is that Premier Puzzle yarn.
It's gorgeous. I love the yarn too. Beautiful.
And see, if you go to football games and stuff, that'll be perfect to take with you.
God, that would have been perfect when my son used to play football. That would have been so nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can even throw it over you like this.
There you go.
You can crisscross this bad boy. Look at that. Put a baby in there and tote the baby.
Oh gosh.
I love
it, Jimmy.
Oh, I love it. It's so nice because it's something you can take with you all the time,
You know what I actually think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 2 scraps, 2 blankets next year. The one that we're gonna do with the stitches,
Uh-huh.
and then the one that we're gonna do with the knit.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do 2 blankets.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do one in knit too. Yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna make another one.
Humphrey said it's beautiful.
Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all.
Rita said it turned out nice, beautiful. Jeannie C. Rose says she loves it. Deanna says gorgeous. Hank says beautiful.
And this
Natural.
is in the domino colorway. It's just
Natural.
different
And Aisha said
green.
nice, beautiful.
For those that like green.
That's pretty color.
Everyone's just saying it's beautiful. Dark Sky said I love the color, Jeannie.
And like always, I always cut too much fringe.
I put too much fringe on purpose.
So.
Oh, I told the people on my video, I said, I've done a lot of tutorials with mixed media, and I have confidence doing those. This is my first knitting tutorial, so I said, give me grace, okay? This is my first time up in here doing this. I said, so give me grace and understand this is my first video. I didn't have nobody act a fool yet. Thank God.
You did a good job, Angie.
Oh, thank you. That was my first time. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh.
I mean, that's good, you know.
Your picture quality was good. You explained everything the way it should have been explained.
Thank you.
Sabrina, that is 2 strands of a 5-weight yarn. No, I did not use cables. Let me grab the needles that I used.
If you get the knitting needles that we have, they're big enough that you don't need the cable. But the cables are nice. But you know what? If you want 19s, like the 19 ones, they don't have a cable. Or it's hard to find 19s with a cable. I have 15s with a cable, but not 19s. It's harder to find.
Now, I didn't use 15 millimeters. My package didn't have 15s in them. They had 16, so I used 16 millimeters, which
16.
Mine has a little bit more lacy effect to it in between each knit stitch.
Because it's more bigger than needles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll be
I
looking for those.
40 stitches on these, and I still had plenty of room. I probably could cast on, even holding 2 strands together, I probably cast on 80 or 100 stitches on these.
Dang.
Because these are...
They're long.
These are...
Good night, Tank.
Good night, Tank.
15 and 3/4. These are 15 and 3/4 inches long. And they really didn't weight my hands down because I sat in the recliner and knitted. So the scarf was in my lap.
And then you had room for your elbows.
And I had room for my elbows and everything else and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. You got to be in a certain position because, you know, your elbows are out. So you got to be able to have your elbows be a little bit free.
Yeah.
Dark Sky says, V, I thought you were a professional knitter.
I might not need no.
No, I'm not.
You know what, Humphrey? I didn't think I liked plastic needles either, but I just bought these because the 19s were $1.99 and they used to be $8. And V got the same sale. And I came home, I used them, and I like plastic needles. I didn't think I would because I love bamboo needles or wooden needles, but I even got the plastic needles from Dollar Tree, and I like them too. Like I got these. I think, yeah. Did I get these from Dollar Tree? I think these.
Yeah. That's Dollar Tree.
Yeah. And they're nice. I like them.
I got a set of bamboo 4.0 millimeter circulars, 9 inches.
Nice. So you could do like hats or something with those?
So you could do socks, hats.
Yeah.
But I've never done a hat in the round with circulars. I can do Linda's hat that she has a tutorial for because she does it with just straight needles. And no DPNs or anything like that.
Who does that?
Linda.
And she makes what? Socks or hat?
She does hats. She's got a hat where you use straight needles like this.
Uh-huh.
And you don't have to have DPNs or anything like that.
Oh, really?
Yep. I actually made one.
I knitted one.
Got really, really good. I don't know where that hat is at though.
When was this?
When I made it was this year I made that hat.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used this yarn right here to do it in.
I think it's before I met you.
Yeah, it was.
I used this yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty. I like that yarn.
This is some of Willy Nilly knit yarn.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I was just playing with that. That ain't gonna stay like that.
But I like how
So
that
Jenny,
that's pretty.
so what did you say that had it coming too small?
Yeah, it did. I think
Wow.
she said she used a 6. I didn't use a 6. I used 5.5. Let me see, can I find it?
Oh.
Oh my God. Tank says 3 teenagers on Halloween night shot and killed a man and his young son. They were tried as adults. Oh my goodness.
They should have been.
That's horrible. God, that's horrible.
Probably did it for no reason too.
Yeah.
Horrible.
What are you working on, Margie?
C2C blanket.
Oh. So you ready for start you knitting?
Yeah.
That's good, Margie.
Yeah, I'll probably start that maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna watch Angie's video again.
2 kids set an apartment building on fire where a mother and daughter lost their life. They have been thrown out and retaliated by starting a fire.
Jeez.
It's this world, y'all. This world.
So crazy. Just so crazy. So crazy.
Y'all know, like me, y'all listen to the good word. Go crazy out here.
My husband, every day, he says, it's just safer if you stay in the house.
It is. That's why I don't go. Everybody be wondering why I don't never go nowhere. I always be at home. There's a reason why.
Yeah.
My husband's always like, it's just safer stay in the house. He goes, you're not going to get shot. You're not going to get a disease.
There we go. That is true.
Yeah.
Flipping horrible.
Crazy.
Just crazy. This world is just crazy. I get stressed. Well, I don't go to the movie theater anyway. Since COVID, I don't go to the movie theater. But before COVID, I didn't go to the movie theater that much. After that movie theater shooting, I get freaked out when people stand up and start moving around. I'm like this. Why are they moving? Where are they going? I'm thinking it's gonna be I'm all paranoid. I don't go to movie theaters now.
Yeah.
For 2 reasons. I don't want somebody with COVID sitting next to me, and then I don't want a shooter to shoot me. So I don't even go.
Yeah.
I know Veronica probably said I wasn't gonna find it. She ain't gonna find it. I found it.
Oh, you found it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's
Oh, I love it. That makes me want to make one now.
And that's my first knitted hat ever.
Beautiful. And did you find it pretty easy?
Oh, it was super easy.
Because they always want you to switch over to double pointed needles. It looks kind of hard.
No, this is straight needles. You work it up. She shows you how to do your decreases and stuff, and then you sew it together.
Oh, okay. That's my kind of hat. Okay, what's her name?
Linda Simpson Designs.
Linda.
Linda.
You know Linda. She was live today.
Oh, Linda.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, wait, don't I know Linda?
Oh my gosh, Angie.
I just know Linda as Linda. I don't know the rest of her. I don't know the rest of her. The name of her YouTube channel. I just
That's
know
a
Linda.
shame.
My head, but it looks like I got a swimming hat on.
I love it, Jeannie.
Yeah.
I love it. I am so gonna go to her video and make it. I feel bad now. I just know Linda as Linda. I don't know the rest of her channel name. That's why I didn't catch it.
Oh, Angie.
So yeah, that's my first knitted hat.
Let me tell
That
y'all
is
something.
done
What?
1 by 1 rib,
I feel stupid. I'm gonna tell y'all.
and then knit
When Jeannie get done.
knit 1 row, purl 1 row. That's
Oh.
all it is.
And then you start decreasing as you get up to the certain spot.
Yep.
I like to have like a hat that one of those kind of hats that's very slouchy. So how would I make it slouchy? Just keep going.
Keep going. Just keep, and where she tells you to start decreasing, you just keep going and making it as long as you want it.
And then once I get as long as I want, then I can start the decreasing.
Yep.
Nice. I'm excited. I never wanted to make a hat till I seen that now. Now I want to make one, a beanie. Cool.
Lori, I don't know exactly how much I used. I didn't use skeins because I had this yarn already and I had caked up a bunch of it. And the ball winder that I had would not let me cake up a whole skein of it. So I used 4 cakes total.
But you use a double.
And I used double. But it was 4 cakes total. If I had to guess, I would say probably 2 skeins.
Oh, I feel like an idiot.
What weight did you use?
5.
Oh, so you used a chunky yarn.
Yeah, this is the yarn. She's asking me about my scarf.
Oh.
The Premier Puzzle. It's a 5 weight.
Did you hold it double?
I held it double. And these are 328 yards. And I didn't use all of the last 2 cakes that I held together. I didn't use all of them.
I see.
So I don't know how many, skeins it was that I had already caked up.
Listen to Rita. Pacheco says, now we have to teach Angie to crochet now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rita, I've already got all the crochet hooks.
So we need to get her to crochet.
I
The
do.
tutorial for this stitch will be out tomorrow.
That's beautiful, Jeannie.
That's for Jen. That's the feather and fan stitch.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love it.
They actually have a feather and fan knit stitch.
Oh, really? I'll have to look that up. I'm writing that down. Feather and fan knit stitch. I like that.
Now let me tell y'all why I feel crazy.
What?
Y'all know how long I had this thing and I took it loose, right? Because I told y'all it was a line coming. So I seen the line again. I'm like, dang, it's on here again. Something ain't right. Guess what it was? You know the slip knot you tie on and put on the end? That's what it was. And here you go. Now, I could have been over halfway done with this thing.
Oh, no. Oh, gosh.
That's too funny. That's a shame.
The only thing I got to get better at is sewing it together. But I watched somebody else on how they sewed theirs together. Jenny Jen. The tutorial will be tomorrow, baby.
Good night, Delphine.
My head wasn't in the right space today when I was
Good
doing
night,
it. Messing up.
Deborah, man.
Good night, Miss Deborah.
Good night, Miss Deborah.
But that's going to be my goal for next year is to learn a little bit more about knitting.
And my goal is to crochet. And you know what? To tell you guys the truth, I tried crochet when I very first started, and I couldn't understand it. Knitting came easier to me, but I have to say, I love crochet patterns. Like, I really want to do those vests or those cardigans that have the mandala in the back. That is so my style. And so many ponchos, everything I like is usually a crochet pattern. So I will learn this year how to crochet.
Just inbox me, girl.
Huh?
I said, just inbox me.
Okay. And I got the crochet hooks. I have all the sizes. I've been collecting crochet hooks for years.
Oh my gosh, Angie.
I even bought an interchangeable set because it was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. I bought that too. I have it all.
The interchangeables are for Tunisian crochet, which you can do a lot of the knit stitches in Tunisian crochet.
Yeah. Rita said that your hat's beautiful. Racine said it's beautiful.
Thank y'all. Rochelle said Mikey at the Crochet Crowd also has a knitting crowd channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said today on Linda's Live that Veronica's not just bilingual now, she's bistitchual too.
Mm-hmm.
You just buy, V. You just buy.
No, you're not, V. V. No, you're not, V. No, you're not.
Sandrine. Sandrine.
Huh? I'm talking about buy. You ain't buy.
She done put the chocolate down for them big old knit needles, y'all.
Oh, guess what? My husband also bought me.
Oh
my Lord! Look at Margie. Let's go see. Oh, the bell.
Oh, nice. You got a bell too.
Bell.
Why didn't you ring it?
Huh?
You didn't ring your bell.
For my live. Bought it for me for my live.
How cute. I love it. I think it's so cute how our husbands, they get into it. My husband, he bought me the broken down bicycle horn.
Jeannie's got one too.
I got a cowbell.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
An actual cowbell.
Oh, I bought all my stuff, V, to make the pom-poms. You want to see? Let me go get my stuff. I'll show you what I bought for the pom-poms.
Okay, go get it, girl. Go get it.
Alexa, turn on video.
Rosie, I'm sorry, Margie, go ahead.
I got the stuff to make my pom-poms. I just need to make them now, V.
Oh, my goodness, Margie. You better make them, Margie. You better. Yeah. It's taking your time, you know. I mean,
yeah.
You know, and
yeah, I found. I mean, some of the stuff at
I got to meet y'all for a
Tree
second. My
and the
favorite
other
song,
stuff,
all time.
and the rest of
favorite
it
song.
at Michael's.
Rosie, I'm doing the Angie'S scarf. So that's what I'm doing now, Rosie. I'm knitting. Knitting. That's what I'm doing.
I believe my daggum husband done turned the heater on. All right, go load this dishwasher.
Oh, I just finished cleaning mine and I was eating some fruit.
My back grapes again. I ain't gonna be able to stand up that long to wash no dishes. I fixed us some steak fajita, and we ate a steak fajita salad for supper, and my
Mm-hmm.
back was burning the entire time.
Mm. Sanita, you better come down here, Sanita. What you been doing, Sanita? I want to see the progress about your scarf.
Elfar said, "Y'all too cute playing with y'all."
I'll make myself single. So I mean,
Oh,
so
Lord of mercy. Oh,
All the single
oh
ladies,
my Lord.
all the single ladies.
Oh gosh.
okay. So for the I bought this one. I like all I love all the pinky pastel colors. So I bought this
Oh
one.
gosh. Okay.
So I'm not going to use the
That's
yellow,
pretty.
of course. I'm not using the yellow,
Oh
but
no.
I'm going to use all the rest of the colors because I think they're pretty, but not the yellow. So
Okay.
I bought 3 of these, I think, or 2. I think I bought 3 of them because I want to. Yeah, I bought 3 just to make sure. And then I bought this from the metallic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Then I bought the purple one
The purple one. Yeah.
and the gold.
The gold. Oh yes.
They're going to
Yeah.
be so pretty. Look at all this together.
Yeah, when
I'm
you add
excited.
those blues in there, it's gonna make all those other colors come out.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
then for my duct tape, I bought this color.
Purple. Yeah. Let me tell you that tape is so really nice and perfect for doing the pom-poms. It's so
It is?
nice. It's thick. It's thick right there. I mean, it's really nice.
Okay,
See,
good.
my Dollar Tree didn't have that duct tape, and it didn't have the 24 pack.
Oh,
my
really?
gosh.
How weird. Exit solo. Do you have more than one Dollar Tree by you?
Yeah, but they all pretty much have the same stuff.
Mine all have really good party sections. Like they have a lot of all of them have a really big party section. So
Because that tape that what Angie she showed, you can find it in all the sections about the tools for cars, for the
hardware
like
section.
clean. Yes, yeah. There's what you can find that tape.
A little food. I gotta
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's in the hardware section, but that's where you find it at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make them tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
But it's not in Margie. You can find that in Walmart, and some they have just for $1 or $2. One of those tapes. Yeah, you don't have to get the thick. Just you don't need because you're not gonna use a lot. You know, just with one you can have this. This will be enough. Rita, no, Rita. She's not single. She's married. Oh gosh.
Well, what is it if you're married but single?
Oh my Lord. Don't start it, Jeannie.
Hey, Darcia White, welcome in. I'm sure you've probably been here for a while. Sorry, girl. She says that's really pretty. What happened? Humphrey says, "Are y'all kicking me out?" I don't know what happened with that.
What?
I don't know. I'm sure Dark Sky was handling it. Did you already answer Sabrina's question? What 2 strands of weight yarn did you use? Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you, Dark Sky, for saying. Tell everyone to do the thumbs up. Thank you.
Y'all better.
Sunita says she's watching the award show. What award show?
I don't know what you're watching.
The CMA
Country Music Awards.
Oh, okay.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Jen Reeves, welcome in. Yeah, she's knitting a scarf for EJ. She's Dreeny's knitting a scarf for Sunita. For her
Hey, did Jimmy Allen get any awards, Sunita?
Yeah, this was Sunita. I had put y'all on mute because Jessica came in the craft room. He working on his computer. I told him to get on it because I be wanting to get on the computer sometimes.
Oh, he in there with you now?
Yeah, he right here.
Hey, Mr. Jesse.
Hello.
Hello. Humphrey wants to know what's the story with all your bells. I just like to use them. Like I don't have the music.
Bell.
Well, I don't have the music like when people donate or something's funny. I just like to have a bell and a broken down horn.
Oh, she said it was a while ago. You said, bye, Felicia. I'm Felicia. Oh, you know that saying when you want to get rid of somebody or you don't like what somebody's saying or doing? Bye, Felicia.
Have you ever seen that movie Friday? It's on that movie Friday. That's where they got that from.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's just a saying.
Oh, and her name Felicia. Aha, man.
Yeah, Jen. Dreeny's making a Lenny Kravitz super scarf for Sunita.
On the loom.
On the loom. Rosie wants to know what you're making, V.
I just already tell her what I'm making.
Huh?
Yeah. I already tell her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just going through this chat real quick to see. Did Dark Sky say goodnight? Oh, no. C Rose said goodnight. Good night, C Rose.
Mm-hmm.
I like being able to look at everything on my phone right in front of me. Oh, this time, Jeannie, I made sure that I wasn't on private.
Now, y'all done asked everybody else what they working on. Y'all see me sitting here crocheting away, and y'all ain't asked me. What? I'm actually working on the Follow the Leader blanket that we did Monday.
I was like, well, yeah. I thought you were still working on. Oh, you're done with the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf. You put on all these. Oh, you're working on that now. I thought you were still working on the stuff.
Now she's crocheting.
See.
Oh, are you
I took it out.
I'm doing the same thing too.
Oh, cool.
See?
Pretty.
That's probably because they couldn't see y'all hands. That's why. And they could see me with this thing in my hands. And no, I don't usually be working on this like this.
They can see my hands moving back and forth. I'm just messing with everybody.
What are you making now?
This right here. This is what we learned. I was teaching everybody how to read the pattern.
Yeah, I remember that on Monday.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a blanket?
It's going to be a blanket.
Pretty. I like the yarn, too.
I think I'm going to do it for the Boggy Creek count.
What'd you say?
I'm going to do it and send it to Miss Billy or Sandy with She's Got Yarn, too, for the Boggy Creek count kids. They taking donations for blankets.
Oh, okay.
Either knitted or crochet. It's a count where sick kids go to.
Oh, yeah. I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I got 6 skeins of this yarn, so I'm working it up. But the blankets have to be 35 to 45 inches. And this one measures only 27 wide, so I made it longer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So they're going to be nice sizes then.
Well, it'll be whatever I get out of 6 skeins.
It's going to be good enough. Lori, that'd be nice to use those skeins of puzzle yarn to make the Lenny Kravitz. That'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use, puzzle yarn.
I've never bought puzzle yarn yet.
You can buy puzzle yarn at Walmart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Angie, you back in the dungeon?
Or you can.
What did you say?
Your voice gone. You gone.
Oh,
You're back
nice.
in the tunnel.
You back in the tunnel, I meant.
Who did you send it to? Sandy, where she's got yarn too, or Billy?
Who are you talking to?
Rita.
Hey everyone, I recently found this game that completely takes
Sound like a chipmunk.
How do I sound now?
Better.
Why did they do that? Like, it just switches and it just, I don't understand.
I don't know.
Weird.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Sandrine.
Rita says you can't do it, Angie. What does she mean? I can't crochet. I don't know what she means by that.
Well, Angie, if I can do and learn and knitting, you can crochet.
I think I can do it now. Now that I've learned to knit, I think I can do it now. Okay, Lisa says I'm good now. Thank you. Sunita says, oh, I have puzzle too. I'm going to make one with my new needles. Awesome, Sunita.
Oh. The puzzle that yarn you can find into a Michael's, and they have really pretty nice. Well, it's not puzzle. What is it called, Jeannie?
Barcelona.
Yes, Barcelona. But it's the same yarn.
Same. What's the price of the puzzle at Walmart?
$5.97.
How many yards do you get around?
328.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend $5, at least be getting some yardage.
But yarn is going up. The price going up too.
They're crazy with those prices.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. Buy all my yarn.
What we have, you know.
Use what I got, and when I have to buy some, make sure it's on sale or on clearance.
Yep, that's what I do.
I've never paid full price for yarn.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Me neither. To me, full price is when I had to pay 30% for this yarn. I paid 30% off for this yarn, this one right here. And I never buy yarn for 30% off, but I really wanted it. That to me is full price, 30% off.
Well, but you had something discount. You use kind of cute, kind of like a coupon, you know. But it's something discount. I mean, you not pay the full price.
Yeah,
so.
no. Really, honestly, I don't buy yarn all the time. I just when I see it on a good clearance, then that's when I buy a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why we met, V, because we like clearance yarn.
All right. Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, I'm getting tired. You guys getting tired?
It's 10:04 here.
Oh Lord, I don't know how you're still up.
8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's
I don't go to
11.
bed till after midnight every night. You tripping?
I know. You always say that. I'm like, girl.
Here's 11 right now.
Aren't you tired?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
How the heck do you guys stay up this late?
I don't know.
I stay up most nights till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Me too.
Are you serious?
And I'm back up at 6:30, 7 o'clock the next day.
Dang!
Well, I don't get up that early, but
You guys are gonna laugh. It's only 8:15 here. Okay? And I'm already getting tired.
Oh my gosh.
That's the thing.
Margie, it's 8:15 there where you're at, right?
Yeah, 8:05. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start closing things up. I'm tired. I'm tired. I can go to bed right now.
I'm gonna go live because she finna go to bed.
I am. I'm going to bed right now. You're gonna go live, Beach or Dreamy?
No.
Oh.
Never know though. I might be over here on TikTok. I ain't finna fool with y'all.
So,
my Lord, Sandrine.
what's your schedule for the week, Jeannie?
I'm gonna release that tutorial tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow too that's called What I Think About It. What I think about it Thursday.
Cool.
Friday.
Thursday. What do you mean?
Then my mandala come out. My mandala video will come out Friday. And if I can do another stitch tutorial, I'm gonna get another stitch tutorial in. If not, I'll record 2 Sunday and schedule them to come out next week.
Cool. And then what about Saturday? Are you going to be on Saturday?
We'll be live Saturday for the Yarny Fiber Sisters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you got going on, V?
Well, tomorrow I'm going to be alive at 12.
Okay,
So,
9 o'clock for me. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to try and recording the video. Oh, right now I had a giveaway in my channel, so y'all better go check it out.
Okay.
Watch it and listen.
Do we have to do work like the last one?
No.
Probably so.
Making us count stuff. I had to watch that video twice. I already watched it once.
Good night, Sunita.
Good night, Sunita.
Good night, Sunita.
Yeah. Now, just that's what I was going right now on my channel, and it just all depends tomorrow. The time I finish my live. Try working on the mandalas for Friday. And see which one I'm gonna working on and show the progress about the pillows that I did and do the tutorial how you can do your own pillow. You know how to buy it, just you can create yours.
Cool.
And that's pretty much, and we gonna be alive in the Johnny Fiber Sisters, so yeah.
Very good. Do you guys have any theme this week with the Yarny Fiber Sisters?
That we have what?
You have a theme this week? No.
We gotta do our giveaways and stuff this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Margie, what do you got going on?
I'm gonna try and record a video and stuff, doing some more work in my journal, and I might do a video showing my my progress on my my whips.
Awesome. That sounds good. And Jeannie, what do you got going on?
Finish this up, which I'm gonna try to be over halfway done tonight.
Hey, Jeannie, aka Proverbs 31 Yarn.
Hey,
hi, Jeannie. I might go live after you get off, but and try to finish up a few other whips, and that's about it.
That sounds good. And then I'll be going live again on Friday morning, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. That's called Angie's Yarn Party. And then I have Angie's Art Party on Sunday, every Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time. And then if you came to this live today, it started at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. And it's just knit and crochet night, so we can all just knit and crochet together. So, and that's just every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. So that.
Thank you, KCraft49. Do you have a channel?
I'm gonna go set up my StreamYard.
You can put fairy in the thing. I got that figured out, I guess. It's working now. If you put fairy in, you should drop your links. You might need to put a capital F for the fairy. I'm not sure. But that's
No, you don't have to capitalize it because I didn't. And
you didn't? Okay.
Link.
And it did it.
But for some reason, though, it's not a clickable link.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
But you should still be able to at least highlight and right click on it and copy it and
Copy
then
and paste it. Okay.
yeah.
That's weird.
And I go live on Mondays at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. And right now, what we're doing on my lives is learning how to read crochet patterns. For those that crochet but don't know how to read a pattern. I'm teaching you all the components of a pattern and what they mean and everything.
And you know what I noticed? Some of the components on crochet patterns are the same as the knit. Like we were talking about those asterisks. I was just reading a pattern today, and we did do the asterisks also in the knitting patterns. Some of the stuff's the same.
Yeah, and then I go live on Monday nights too, right after Jeannie, and it's just basically a chat along. We're kind of like tonight, where we just chat and work on our projects and just
have fun.
Have fun.
Awesome. Okay, you guys. Oh, I guess Drini left because she's really going to go live. Drini's crazy. Oh, my God. I'm sure you guys will take yourselves right over there. I'm going to bed.
It's not putting the link. Nightbot's not putting the clickable link, though.
I know. That's what she said. Do you have any idea what the heck's... I don't know why.
We would have to see how you got it set up in there.
Okay. Is there any way for you to look at it?
Felicia's channel dropped, though.
Hi, Granny D.
Hey, Granny D. Is there any way for you to look at it, Judy?
Hello. It would have to be.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Felicia, and I'd like to welcome you.
It would have to be where we do it through StreamYard and you share your screen.
Okay. All right.
Felicia's
Jen saying that the HTTPS is not there.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll try to change that and make sure I put the HTTPS semicolon.
See you in Sandrine Live, ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to see me? I'm going to go load this dishwasher and go to bed. Because we get up early in the morning going to Montgomery.
Are you?
And I'm going to go so we can go to Walmart. I need milk and stuff.
Well, hopefully it's not
opening back up till Friday. So.
Well, hopefully it ain't burnt down. All right.
I closed it out.
Good night.
Alicia.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody in the chat. All right. Bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Margie.